Well. Rolling 6-0 on the day. Well. You get out of life what you put in. And we fight the good fight. We work hard. And we get that cash! Hiya! Oh, yeah. Yeah. We made Brady look like a fucking fool tonight. Yeah, with our third stringer. Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant. Apologize for my son crying outside. He doesn't get the same joy that I get out of the glory that we have been delivering. Look, it's been a tough road this year. And the losses hurt. We came into this week up 11 and a half units on the year, which is great. I'll take it any day of the week. But to be sitting here 6-0, week 14, baby. I am so excited about tonight's show, not just because I'm already locked in on the Chargers plus 3.5 and the under 55, but because we have a spectacular group of cappers rolling with us, and we have incredible cappers in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. Mike Morris, ready to get to work. There's Bo Jackson, Troy Torrance, Lions, Ravens, Broncos, 49ers, first half full game, Bengals, all cash, going 6-0. Oh, yeah. With the Chargers plus 3.5 remaining. Troy, baby. We ride, Troy. We fucking ride, Troy. Bama Boy, Jimmy Gomez, Boogie Maine, Christopher Comantini, Jedi for Life, Lucas Ryan. What a group, man. There's our guy, Razor Sharp Picks. Little $400 winner, Chiefs, Denver over. I wasn't just a little bit over, by the way. Not just a tiny bit over. It's a whole fucking lot over. Joe Chris in the house. Stimmy OG. Nasty Nate. What an incredible, incredible group. I'm so thankful. Don't let myself lose this shit out there. I apologize. Hey, it's real life, real drama, man. Real life, real drama. By the way, our guy and yours, Nasty Nate, my friend Nasty Nate, his son is doing a fundraiser for their basketball team. Narragansett High School boys basketball fundraiser. I'm going to pop it in the chat. When we do Betting with the Bag. We are going to be talking about Nasty Nate's son's ball team and raising funds for them so they can go on the road and they get jerseys and do all that stuff. So I'm just going to drop in the chat right now the link to the fundraiser for our guy Nasty Nate, whom we love dearly. So this is the link. Whatever you can donate. Doesn't have to be much. Whatever you can do to support our squad means a ton to us. So I'm just going to pop this into the chat right now. If you can, I'll pop it in during Betting with the Bag. We'll pop it in again here. There we go, right there. If you can support, it would mean a ton to us. All right, let's bring on your first guest. Now, I can't wait to go over everybody's action here on NFL Pub Hub because it's going to be glorious. And your first guest, I'm guessing nary a loss on the scene. He's coming in off a 5-0 week in the Cappers contest. Let me just pull up his goods. Here. And I wouldn't be here. So many of us wouldn't be here in this industry if it wasn't for this man. But let's see what he did today. Today, he came on after the big Ragu, and he gave us first Lions -2, Lions team total over 26.5. Cash. Then he gave us the under 47.5 and the Browns Bengals. Cash. Then he gave us the Panthers team total over 19.5. Cash. Please welcome from Brooklyn, baby. Pistol Pete Loshak in the house. Pete, what's up, my man?
Everything's going okay, but you can't introduce me to a show when there's like the UMass Hofstra halftime lines that are up right now. It's so too overwhelming for me, Jimmy the Bag, and we got Howard VCU at half as well. So I don't know. All right, I guess I can forget about it.
No. Why don't you take a minute? Because I'd like to. Usually, I lay down the base of what we're live betting here and I can still do that. So why don't you take a couple minutes? I just wanted to bring you on the show, excite people. Look, everyone's excited that you're going to be rolling with us. So
I mean, it's the UMass Hofstra halftime line. I mean, it's. I mean, come on, Jim.
Hey, look, I know you do. I know you deliver the goods. By the way, this is the best start I've ever had to a college basketball season.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited. Very excited. But Top Set saying, Pete, you're looking younger. It's because you're on the winning day, right?
Yeah, and things are going well. Not Flush Allen level, but well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, Nut Flush delivers.
You can't. I don't expect myself to have his kind of life immediated. You know what I'm saying?
We're never going to have this kind of life. Look at the family he's got. But he's earned that shit.
Right? Of course.
You earn that. You earn that shit. Let's Spenny, that's all good, my man. But please, yes, drop your place in the chat. Let me set a table for us here this evening in this football game. Let's start with the line history in Dolphins Chargers. This opened up Sunday night at Pinnacle at 7:37 p.m. with the Chargers plus 2.5 at -106. Then there was a massive move on the Chargers on Sunday night, probably because of the Dolphins falling apart against the Niners. This moved to +2, and then all of a sudden the Chargers were favorites, -1. This has been a big swing. Then, of course, people started hammering the Dolphins. They hammered the Dolphins all the way until the Chargers, we were +3, and Pinnacle never moved it to 3.5. I got in on the Chargers +3.5 at -115 on Thursday after our Cappers contest show. Now it's at 3, but it's at +104, so there's got to be 3.5s back in action. There aren't on the board, but you can build one if you wanted. Then totals wise, we got up to 55. Now, when this was 52, thinking Tron Armstead wouldn't be in the lineup or may not be in the lineup, I still wanted the under. I wanted the under at 52, and then it went down to 51.5. I messaged Dennis Garcia, and I was like, God, I still want it. He's like, 51.5 is fine. Anything over 51, just take it. So I moved on it. At 55 today, which is nuts that I got to watch it climb up to 55. So now it's at 54.5. That is what we are dealing with, 54.5. Let's talk a little bit about the inactives. Chargers inactives, Derwin James, Bryce Callahan, Sebastian Joseph Day, Trey Pipkins. The big person that's not on that inactive list, Mike Williams, who's in the lineup. Obviously, part of the reason why this total was skyrocketing. The big person not on the inactives for the Dolphins is Teron Armstead, $75 million man on the 5-year contract. Hasn't allowed a sack all season long. When he got knocked out of the Texans game 2 weeks back with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the second quarter, they got sacked 4 times on their next 13 plays. And then we watched Tua rushing everything. Know something in the house. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the Raptors right now. I'm solely locked in on football, and I've been drinking all day. Harold Williams is on the Chargers team, total big. Jonathan Yim, Boogie Main, Gerardo Hernandez, Ron Lofton. What a great group. Luis Fernandez took the Dolphins. What line did you get them at? There is our guy Spenny's action. I'm going to copy and paste it. Pistol Pete Loshak. What are you doing for this football game?
All right, I'm back. Unfortunately, I bet, like 75% of college basketball halftimes, but both of the ones that are out now pass on both for me. Sorry about that. For this one, I don't know. I had a good day. I'll tell you what, Jimmy the Bag. I bet you got to be really careful with parlays, but when it comes to free plays, it's fine to hit like a lottery ticket, right? Go for it. And I had a free play. I went for a lottery ticket parlay, hit every side except for I took who did the Niners play? I blocked it out. I'm like mentally, who the fuck did the Niners play? Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay was my one losing side in that parlay. And tonight, I don't know. I took Miami. I took it earlier in the week. I might hedge out of it right now. I took the over as well at 51.5, so I beat that move. But I took Miami. Feels like it's going to be a tough defensive assignment for the Chargers here. I'd be leading Miami team total over as well, but maybe that's not the right way to go here.
You know what? I think you're buying low on the Dolphins after their debacle last week. I think that's a legitimate thing. Joe Chris also on the Dolphins. Sammy Calmer with me on the Chargers. Let's answer Troy Torrance's spot here. Now, look, I think the hook is important. Kevin Lee on the Chargers plus 3.5. I like having these Chargers. I know that home field is not a big advantage here, but
I got -3.
Yeah, no, I can understand. I want to see Teron Armstead in action. I want to see him open up his arms to stop somebody with the pec issues that he's having. But let's talk about Troy Torrance right now. He's got a big score on his hands. There's the nuke worker in the house. The nuke worker. I love it. He's been waiting all day for Sunday night. He's got the the Chargers first quarter plus 115. Ricardo Gutierrez, love seeing you. We have our guy Troy Torrance, and he has a plus 1,888 parlay with the Chargers plus 3.5.
Okay. Now I'm officially rooting for Chargers plus 3.
That's a tricky hedge. I think I might wait. I mean, you're going to take the Dolphins at a favorite price. That's a problem when you have a final parlay piece that's a dog, So I'm not sure. Harold Williams, we work together. Boston Nick says, guess who won the UFC contest again? 2 times in 5 cars. Nice job, Boston Nick. Razor Sharp Picks has $200 on the Chargers plus 3. I have a second addition to the story tonight. My dad sent me, he wanted $200 on the Dolphins minus 3, and I put it in my fucking pocket. I said, okay, Dad, sent it in, baby. You're in.
Wow, you guys really like the Chargers, huh? Why would that be? I mean, I'm not questioning it. That's not a rhetorical. Why would that be? I really want to know.
I think that the issue here is that both teams are at buy low spots. But we saw what Tua is like when he's not being protected. And the question for me all comes down to Teron Armstead and his pectoral issue. Can he protect Tua so Tua has time? Maybe he can. But this Chargers team can battle as a dog. That's where you want them, as a dog. And now you have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams available. I'm pretty comfortable. Now, their defense is an issue.
Yeah, right.
Alex Gagnon says this guy's hitting a plus 1888 parlay. I don't know, Alex. I don't know. Old Nationals on Miami minus 3.5. Jonathan Yim says, how much is your dad down so far this year? He lost a couple bets earlier in the year and he stopped betting. And then he came in and put 250 on the Habs in the game where they lost 7-6 in overtime and had a 4-0. I would have had to send him just under $500. So, he's not being very successful. Sharpie says Armstead is good. Dolphins brought up extra wide receivers. Oh, no, I know that. I saw that they didn't bring up any linemen. I don't know how good that means he is, though. He's certainly not at 100%, and we'll see. We'll see if he's good. Gerald Jones says, I'm a Miami fan. Didn't bet side on the under. Let's bring on your next guest here, been dominating our NFL Pub Hub. He was spectacular last year. He's been spectacular this year. Coming to us from South Jersey. Please welcome Billy Brisbane to the show. Brizzy, how are you?
Doing good. I'm doing good. What's up, boys?
Brizzy, talk to us about your action here. How are you getting paid here? We're 4 minutes away from the Sunday Nighter.
I got a little bit scared at the window with the Chargers plus 3. I was hearing you guys talk about it for a little bit. The injuries to the secondary is brutal, but I ended up going with Tyreek Hill over 6.5 receptions. That's been money in the bank. Yeah, for the most part. Averages 8 receptions in 12 games, 7+ catches in 6 out of 7 games where Miami wins by less than 13 points, and no Derwin James tonight. So good spot for Tyreek Hill.
Over 6.5 receptions. What was the juice on that?
Minus 150.
Minus 1.5?
1.5. 150.
1.50.
And that's your only spot. We're still living in the UFC land.
No, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. Is that's your only spot at this point? Is the Tyreek Hill look?
Yeah, for the most part. Try to get a live bet though.
Okay, well, see what you want to do live. See what moves you want to make live. Let's bring in our next guest. I love working with the man as a colleague, as a friend. Money in the bank. Can't wait to see his looks here on the Sunday Nighter. Come to us from Houston, Texas. Please welcome LJ from H-Town. LJ, how are you, my guy?
What's going on, fellas? Jimmy, Loshak, Billy.
How's it going?
What up,
Hey.
LJ?
Hey, I'm having a good day today. Won some bets, but I kept it light tonight, Jimmy. Like Billy just mentioned, the Chargers are too banged up, and I'm not really trying to invest a lot of money into them. I do like the over 27 first half because the 5 games the Chargers have played at home, they're averaging 27 points in the first half. So most of the time it goes over. So I'm going to stay with that for sure, over 27 first half for me. But I don't have any props, man. I mean, I think this is the first time Tua and Herbert are going against each other, I believe. So it's not a lot of data there for me to try to break down any games. But the Chargers, yards per play 20th, red zone efficiency 23rd. I believe the Dolphins will win the game. But I'm going to make a live bet somewhere here during the game just to see how it goes and flows. So you're on mute.
Thank you. Sorry, I have a child screaming in the background. I love it. We're a couple minutes from kickoff, and of course, the Chargers could have picked Tua in the draft. They picked Herbert right ahead of Tua. I would love to hear your quick take. I know we're popping off here. Jose's trying to get us a stream, so he's working on that. He's having a problem with his channel, but he's trying to get a stream. But I'd love to hear your quick take on what you saw from the Texans and the Cowboys today.
It was very surprising. I would have never thought the Texans would have come out and played like that. They look like a completely different team, but Cowboys made a lot of mistakes on their end that helped the Texans. So they really didn't dominate them, as the score indicates, but Cowboys pulled it out. I mean, that's just how it goes. It's a big rivalry. So these two teams, they have animosity against each other. So it was a well fought game, but I was surprised the Texans played like that. I was just totally shocked.
It was wild. It was wild. Sabino, my man Sabino on the first half under. Can we hear from you guys in the chat? I'd love to hear your best bets, how you are getting paid here. Bama Boy on the Chargers +3 and Tua over 287.5 passing yards. We heard from Sharpie. Sharpie's going to be joining us at halftime. We heard from Sharpie's look on NFL Pop-Up today, and his biggest bet is the Tua over passing yards. That's his biggest bet on the day. He said that bet alone will pay his mortgage.
Yeah, I mean, all these people. I don't price out props, Jimmy, as you know. So I can't comment on any of these individual props for Miami offense. But my cap of the game is that it's just a bad matchup for the Chargers defensively. That's why I like them. That's why I bet the over early in the week. So I would tell all those props: Tua, Tyreek, all of them.
Yeah.
All right, we're not getting our stream, not getting it from YouTube TV, so we're going to need everyone to use their own streams at this point. Jose will keep trying, but use your own streams at this point. I know that will make LJ very happy. So we'll see if we can get something at some point, but that's where we stand right now. By the way, we are sitting here live with the Chargers available right where I bet them. +3.5 and -115. The total has dropped a half point from its high. I think it's tricky to talk about where the cash lies here on the total because we've seen it go from 51.5 up to 55. But in general, 54% of tickets are on the over and 77% of cash is on the over. So you guys can feel very confident in the situation if you're on the over. From the spread, we have 44% of the tickets and 69% of the cash on the Chargers. So we've had big bets placed on the Chargers all week. Chris Brady's on the Chargers +3 at even money. That's his situation. I'd love to hear from everyone. Stimmy OG's on the Dolphins team, total over 27.5. Big.
Dolphins team totally set. Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Jimmy Gomez has put some on the Chargers money line. So
is that a bias bet though, Jimmy?
Say what, my man?
No, I was talking about Jimmy Gomez. Is that a bias bet? Because I know he's from California, right?
Yeah, but nobody from California or nobody from LA is necessarily a Chargers fan. You got to be.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Herbert over 15.5 rush yards from TJ. That's his look. No, something says he's going to come alive on one of these days from the Swiss Chalet. I like the sounds of that. Gerardo Hernandez on Dolphins -3 at -125 and the under 55. So he's combined those for a +200 spot. Dave Beckett says, I love Miami in this spot. I'm not 100% sure about the total. Whack Prescott is on the Fins -3. Boston Nick has Herbert to have more passing yards than Tua. So we'll keep an eye on that. And Christopher Comatini says, no one from LA is a Chargers fan. Gerardo Hernandez says, I'm a Raiders fan living in Los Angeles, like Guillermo Zertucci and many of our friends. WYBI News is on Tua over pass yards. Props with Eckler over rushing and receiving. Ron Lofton says, just win Miami. So he's got a parlay that finishes off with Miami. Mr. Always Profit on Chargers +3.5 and the over 55. That is our situation right now. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We have C-Mac. He's going to be joining us here shortly. And we're going to have our guy, Sharpie, joining us at halftime. So we've got a great situation here for us. Thank you guys for joining us here at Pub Sports Radio for the Sunday Nighter. Here we go. Dicker, the kicker, about to punt. So that's the situation for us. And let me just see... Let me just see if Jose will try later. Let me just move this here. All right, so the Dolphins start out first. So we're going to get a good look at Tron Armstead on the left side of the line. So we'll keep an eye on that. Here we go. Sunday Night Football. We're off!
Let's go.
Again.
My guy, Mike Gesicki out there, man. I was almost going to take a first touchdown prop on Mike Gesicki, but didn't do it.
This is a key. Let's watch Turon. There's Sky Dragon in the house. What up, Sky Dragon, my man? And Nasty Nate says Dolphins have to score first. I'd be interested. I don't want to get too invested in here because I've taken my dad's 200 on top of my 200. So, yes, Nate of the Bob. Let's get some confidence. All right, we have a 2nd and 10 popping off here. Deacon Mike in the house. Great to have Deacon. And
Mike.
Let's start this off with a little JMO, a little story of JMO. Let's get it. We're 6-0. We have 2 bets away from board sweepage. Let's fucking go. But we can't lose, baby. Can't lose. Can't fucking lose. Nice feeling.
Another pass over the middle. The Waddle couldn't get it there.
Perfect.
About to go 3-0 here on the first drive.
I don't know. Tua still looks confident.
I mean, they're airing it out. They're not even thinking about running the ball.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. How about that beatdown by these guys, man? Ooh. Brady bought 100 tickets for his friends and family to watch him. Dick, man.
I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do, Jim. Minnesota +7 college hoops. I'm going to hit that.
Hit it, Pete.
Minnesota +7.
That's a tray it out, man.
Crazy.
It only took 14 seconds off the clock. Train out, boys. So that was Minnesota. Know something's riding with you on that?
+7, Minnesota. Or 7.5. I actually took a little bit earlier and added a little bit more.
Oh. All right. Yeah, feel good about yourself.
Nice shot right there.
Nice hit. Justin Deep, my man. Well, you have people on both sides of the fence, man. Side and total, both sides of the fence. I am on the Chargers +3.5 and the under 55. Pete's on the over 51.5 in the fish. We have our guy LJ. LJ moved on the first half over 27.5. Brizzy moved on Tyreek Hill over 6.5 receptions. Come on, Herbert. Take me home, baby.
Let's go, Herbie.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's create a situation where I don't even need the live bet. I just watch this go 8-0. Take my bookie's money and my dad's money. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, man. Just one of those days where everything, all the leans would have cashed too. Had I moved on the Ravens under or the Panthers or the Bills, Jets under. I mean, I could be sitting here 9-0. I'm fine with 6-0, but fucking let's go.
Did Tennessee burn anybody today?
I don't think so, man. I didn't hear many people trusting them.
Man, I wish I would have been a part of it. They burned 3 parlays. 3 of my parlays. That was the only team that lost.
Titans, yeah.
Yes.
I was on the Jags, but I got burned by friggin' Bucks against the Niners. That screwed one of my parlays, my free play parlay.
Oh my God, I was so
dumb. And I loved the Niners on Monday or Tuesday, and then at some point I switched over. I didn't even bet Tampa Bay. I just added it into the friggin' free play parlay.
Yes, Railbird. My dad gets what's available at Bet365. I don't give him no fucking breaks, man. Know something giving you a shout out for your backdrop, LJ.
Oh, thank you, sir. I try to make it nice for the people. Represent Houston as much as I can.
Respect. All right, 2nd and 10 here at the 42. Uh-oh.
Something on the
Nice
football
move
tonight? Because a lot of drops.
Yeah, man. Slippery. You're right, Deacon Mike. You're right. He wants better. He does care about Christmas presents. I don't know why he does, but he does want me to step up my game in that regard. This is a big 3rd and 10, man. Who cares about those first 2 first downs if you can't? But tickety tick talk tick, man. Too bad that first Dolphins drive only took 14 seconds. Big 3rd down here for Herbert. Uh-oh. Not good. Flag. Probably a hold. But Herbert running back onto the field.
Holding on defense, I believe.
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Come on, Scott Novak. Give us the goods. All right. There you go, Scott Novak. Eat a hot dog while you're out there, buddy. Looking sick.
That was clearly a hold, too.
There we go. Oh, yeah, man. That's not going to work. Stupid. All right. 1st and 10, folks. Let's get that clock dribbling. Thank you guys for joining us here for the Sunday night stream. Oh, I like it. Oh, oh man. All day drinking will do that on you. You're right, Stimmy. I am on the sauce. Dan Kelly in the house. What up, Dan, my guy? Rogue Energy, both are right. Michael Murphy says, should I wait to take the under? Yeah, I think you probably should. I don't think you should go in live on the worst number 3 minutes into the game as a rule. But I like the under here. But I think that you should set these sorts of rules. Unless you initially feel like there's going to be resistance from the defense. And I don't know if we saw enough from the Dolphins offense to say that the Chargers are going to shut them down. Frank says, am I going 0-2 tonight? I don't know, Frank. I'm 6-0 so far today. So why don't you keep my stats, Frank?
Jimmy feeling good today. I see it in his voice. He had a great day today. I love it.
Thank you.
I'll write down that line. We'll put it in the Low Bag movie, the Pub Sports Radio movie.
Feels good, man. All right. Third down, another big third and long for the Chargers here. We have the live total. I've seen what happened, and it's very good for me. Yes, Justin Deep, he's betting very big on Tua pass yards over, which you'll probably get a better line on right now. Oh, I should switch our backdrop. My bad. I should switch our... Oh, of course. That's why. Let me just do this here. Of course. Let me do this here.
Mike Williams with a big catch, man.
Oh, it's nice to have him back.
Offense looks a lot better within there.
It is nice to have him back. Oh, Dan Kelly says, why are you being so nice tonight to me? I feel good, Dan. Winning does that. 6-0 to start the day. God damn.
How did you know the Niners were? I mean, obviously, because they are really that good. Yeah, I should have known. I know how you knew. I should have known too. Ugh.
It's okay though. There's making a Mag Daddy C-Mac coming to us from Vegas. How are you, my guy?
I'm good. How you guys doing? What's up? Pistol Pete.
Oh, what's up?
LJ. What's going on? Billy Briz, Jimmy. I heard you're a happy man, huh?
I'm very happy. You know we talked this morning about how important today was. Yeah. Oh, it feels really goddamn good, man. Feels really good. Stimmy, I'm on the Chargers plus 3.5 and the under 55, but I also took my dad's $200 bet at the Dolphins -3. So I guess I'm doubling up, I guess, on the Chargers sort of. Officially I'm just, on the Chargers plus 3.5 and the under 55. Here we go. Herbert looking at 2nd and 9. Both hands in. Ooh, okay, C-Mac, everybody wants to know what your thoughts are. How are you moving on this game, my man?
Oh, well, I'm on the Chargers, as we know, from the show.
Yes, you gave that on our show today. As a reminder here, let me just pull up our guy C-Mac's action here. Here we go. C-Mac gave us just the Chargers plus 3.5 at -115. You didn't add any props on tonight's show. Is there anything that you're looking at or moved on?
No, I didn't move on anything. I think Waddle was a good look. Everything just steamed before I could get on it, prop-wise.
Okay.
But I thought it was if you got in yesterday or so, earlier in the week, because these really fucking moved. Same thing with the total. I think Hill, Waddle, all these guys is a decent look, even though it's been slow here early.
And now for our guy, Troy, you could get your perfect situation here, Troy. Open yourself up for the hedge on the plus 1888 parlay. Troy has a parlay that catches out to the Chargers plus 3.5. If the Chargers get in here, you'll have your option. Whether you want to take it or not, that's totally up to you. But now you have it. When I told you that I didn't think you had it off the top, this is working into your favor if they get in for 7. Oh, man. Yeah, I could. Just feeling thankful, This is one of those days, though. I'm going to go over everybody's action, of course, when I do my record keeping, but everybody had big days today.
Mine would have been huge, but I added. And you think if the line scored 34 points, Brown and Swift, I would have cashed, but those were the 2 L's. So other than that, it was solid. Very solid.
You had a very, very solid day. You're under 43.5. When both of you guys were on at under 43.5, that whenever we got 2 guys on the same spot on the show, it's just like it screams at you as that's the move. I should have moved on it. And then the over 51, of course, you catch that, and Foreman over 63.5 rush yards. And let's get the Chargers plus 3.5 for it. Rodney, my man, thank you for joining us. Geez, Justin Deep making a big move on Sharpie's 2 over. And you're getting 270. And Justin Deep, he got 279.5. So, wow. Maybe you won't get this opportunity.
I don't know. That looks like they're going for it.
Yeah. I'm going to cover the chat so I don't see what's going on, but it's a tough call here. And, if they get stopped, it helps the under. If they cash, it helps the Chargers. So I'm just going to let things go.
Whoa.
Okay, don't say anything. Nope. No, sirree, Bob. Well, it helps our under. Mr. Vape says, do you have an idea what? I don't. I don't track it, Vape, but God. Oh, yeah, Frank. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm 6-0 today. That's 6 wins and 0 losses, Frank, if you need me to explain that. So let's take a look at what that's done for the total's gone down to 46.5. Is that nuts? You dropped 9 points off the total? That's incredible.
It's not too nuts. A lot of time just went off the clock on that drive. And I feel like Dolphins are going to end up punting here.
Wow.
Do you take the 3 points or do you go for it?
It's a very tough call. I don't see. My whole thing is, like, I understand in this spot you can put, obviously the Dolphins are in a very tough spot, coming out of their own end zone. But my thing is that I get so caught up in momentum. Like, for instance, if Franco comes up here trying to fuck with my momentum, but I'm 6-0. I'm a fucking juggernaut with my balls dangling around Frank's mouth. And there's no way he can keep my balls off hanging around the bridge of his nose, dropping into his mouth, banging into his eyeball. Because I have the momentum. And here, the Chargers offered up the opportunity for the Dolphins to take the momentum. We're only 6 or 7 minutes in the game, so I can understand both sides of it. But I don't ever want to give the other team momentum. And that's possibly what's just happened here. I don't think it's as big of a deal, 7 minutes. And what would you have done here, Brizzy?
I probably would have kicked for the 3.
You got to take the 3 this early.
Right?
Just fucking take it. Just,
Why are we being cute?
Because it's the Chargers coach, man. He likes being cute.
I know.
I always would lean towards the 3. Not the way Todd Bowles does with punting, but I generally would lean towards the 3. We have a question from AB. Full line value, just from Sports Insights. Sports Insights gives out full line value on spots. And at first, when we started tracking it, it did really well in baseball. Then it started falling off. And you can't go to what their records are because it's always just what has full line value when we're doing the show. So we have B-Lab track it. But that's what we're talking about. Oh, drop pass. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is fun. Great to have you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. Pub Sports Radio, Sunday Night Live, bet stream, Dolphins, Chargers, and we've seen this total drop now to 44.5. Wow. It's crazy. Turnsy just moved on the Tua over 266 pass yards live. Third and 9. That's a big first down. That's a huge first down.
I kind of like how they lined up Tyreek Hill in the slot, getting in some space.
Oh, Turnsy, I'm definitely down. I got a good buddy in Kingston who goes to all the Lions home games, so yeah, I got a good group I could roll down with, so I'll make that happen for sure. That's a huge first down for Tua and a helpful first down really for our under. Ooh, that was dangerous, man. Stimmy says, I think we hit the over. You're probably right, Stimmy. You're probably right. Go for the middle now. You're probably right, Stimmy. I might need a second here. But you're probably right. That's probably a really good look. All right, big 2nd and 10 here for Tua, and nothing. Ron Lofton jumped on the live over. Sharpie. Look at Tyreek Hill. What a monster he's been this year. Well, this is a huge third down. You're probably right, Stimmy. This is probably the time. I don't mind sitting on the fence right now, but what do you think, Pete? What do you think? Now move for a live over?
My read on this game might have been wrong. I mean, like I said, I did bet the over when it was 51.5 early in the week, but I also bet Miami early in the week, and I got a good line there, mostly on the money line though, actually. So if Miami wins by 2, everyone's going to cash. You took Chargers plus the points, right?
Plus 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if they win by 3 and the books get screwed. I would get the live over now, but I might have had the wrong read on this game. I thought it was a bad matchup for the Chargers defense, but I guess you guys weren't as down on the Chargers defense and not as high on Tua and Tyreek as I was, maybe, and maybe you were right.
We don't trust the Chargers defense, but
right.
It's Tua.
That should have been a pick right there. Man.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. I thought you also caught it. You know what? The non-pick helps the under, but thank you, Mark Jacobs, my guy. Phila taking the over now. At what point do we move on the under? Wow, it didn't move after that. I would think it would have moved. Still sitting at 44.5. What do you think? C-Mac, what do you think about this total?
Take the over now. I think so.
You're probably right. How could it stay under the 44?
This has just been a little obscure. Both these teams, I think, were top 3, 2 and 3 in most points scored first half. They both averaged 17 or 18. Is that right, LJ?
Yep.
You might know.
Yes.
So it's just a little abnormal here. Went for it, didn't get a score. Dolphins been off, but I think we get some points. Or you want to wait and take the second half?
No, I think you're 43.5. I'm getting now 43.5. Okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come in with just 100.
Let me get it here.
Okay, I'm in. Over 43.5 minus 110 for Hundo. Okay. God, it's fun. Fun. Justin Deep says the Tua pass yards down to 249. I don't think there's any concern right now. I mean, obviously, you would have rather bet it now, but if the Chargers take a lead, that's when you want. That's when Tua is going to be airing the ball out, especially if they can't run the ball and they need points. Brandon the Great looking at Herbert plus 134. Birdie going to roll with me on that over 43.5. Oh my God, dropped another point, 42.5. Fuck. Could have waited a little bit longer.
You guys have a stream? I do have a stream here on my phone, but I kind of would rather have a better one.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay.
Jose's
All right,
got
no
a problem
problem.
with his stream, and he just had to pick up his mom from the airport. So
No, no problem. I do have a stream. It's just
cool. Yeah, we're sorry. We
I want
usually
to
have
put it
something
on
for us.
my.
But... All right. I hope so,
Yeah,
Josh.
I'm in too. I'm in.
On the live over, did you get 42.5?
Yeah, 42.
Okay, nice job. God damn it. Stupid. I thought getting the 43.5 was time to pounce. Lucas Ryan with the large under 55 ticket. I love it.
The problem is, though, kick the field goal. That's the only thing to keep this fucking under,
Yeah.
Say idiot.
Rogue Energy saying Tua plays best from behind. Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned at this point with the yards. Wow, Bananas Grape says it's at 46.5 for him. Oh, it's back to 43.5, so at least
Big pass.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 19-yarder. Okay, beautiful. All right, you guys. Now we have a chance at the middle. But I'd like the Chargers to come in and give me some points here. There we fucking go, baby. Ooh-wee. Mikey. They're so different with him on the field. Because they're both alphas, Keenan and Mike. When you got both of them on the field, like... So, I like it. A Boogeyman says FanDuel never got below 42. Yes, I did, Michael Murphy. I fired on the over at 43.5. C-Mac got it at 42.5. Brizzy, have you moved on anything live yet?
Nah, I kind of wanted to wait until Sharpie came over at halftime.
Sure.
Nice move by Kelly.
That was a beautiful cut. Just gorgeous. Van Ginkel can feel the trinkle, man. Joshua Kelly, he's a nice little back, man. Nice to have him back in the lineup. Wow, the Chargers are playing like a real deal prime. A nice score for us, man. Oh, this is all falling into place, boys. C-Mac, can you talk to us about what's happening? You're ahead of me.
3rd and 5. Nice 15-yard out route here. I believe it was Palmer. Toes in. Good.
Let's fucking go.
First down.
Let's fucking go. 1st and 20. I think I should move off of CTV. Maybe I'm going to see if...
Oh, man, that toe is close. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, you don't think it's in?
I don't know.
Are they challenging?
Yeah. God damn.
Oh, no.
Nah, he didn't get it.
I don't
He
think
didn't.
that's in.
Nah, he didn't get it.
in.
He didn't
That
scrape the
second
last toe. Damn.
Did he drag it before he stepped out?
Nah, he didn't. He just got 2-1 in.
Oh, we got both sides.
Oh.
Would you? Oh, I don't know. Did he drag it? Oh man, I don't know. K Wolf said he dragged it. I thought I saw a little grass flick up into the air, but it's hard to tell. Dan Kelly says you need to see a microscope to see if that toe touched the turf. I thought I saw a little fucking dirt pop up, but I need to see it again. Michael Anderson just grabbed the first half under 19.5. And Railbird says no rubber, no drag. Wow, what a wild first quarter. So much for what I was hoping for. Phil is saying no catch. Gerardo says
That's
did
big
not
here.
grass. Has the call been made?
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh man, this is fun. All right. Very low scoring first year in Dolphins Chargers. Yeah. So Pete, are you going to have another big week then? I'm guessing in the Cappers contest.
Depends what you mean by big. Am I going to go 5-0? Probably, yeah. Am I going to gain anything on the leader? No.
Wow, 5-0. You're going to go back to back 5-0.
Well, I'm 4-0 now. I think I messed up. Again, I had a good. I think I have Arizona on Monday. I think that's like the friggin' Tampa Bay pick. I think that's the wrong side, right? Kyler Murray sucks at home.
I took Arizona in the pools that I'm in, and then when I heard a Big Ragoo's breakdown, I thought, I guess I'm on the wrong side. I thought the same thing as you. It's a very tough game. We'll be here tomorrow night for it. It's a tough one.
Yeah, and I make the picks as soon as they come out, and then I'm like, well, if I don't, I'll just switch it out if there's something else I want. And I just couldn't figure out if there's anything I wanted to switch it with, and then I just sort of like let it ride after 10 o'clock on Saturday. I don't know what I should have switched it with San Francisco. Obviously, God, that was obvious.
Call stance.
What?
Call stance.
Oh, his foot. It does show the back end. It shows it go up. That back angle.
Fuck yeah, baby.
He did tip it a little bit. Now, yeah.
I saw it right away, baby.
I saw another angle. Yeah, that was awesome.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, we
I
need some
like
points.
it.
Isn't that fucked up that we seen like that same exact camera angle for 10 angles while they had that one?
Yeah.
What
the fuck?
Man, it's like the spikes got it. The whole foot didn't even get it.
Saw that fucking dirt, man.
That's what's up. Come on, score it, goddammit.
Let's get in. Come on, Herbert, baby. Come on, Herbert, baby. Oh, God, that's ugly. All right. Live to fight another day. Look at this. Can you imagine this total was just destroyed. 51.5 up to 55, and they're going to get a 0-0 first quarter?
Yeah, unreal.
Crazy.
I guess it was because of that. I mean, I just bet the over early in the week. It was small. It's my minimum bet size. So if it loses, no problem at all. But I was just like, all right, I'll start with that and, maybe add to it and take it back. But
Zach,
I guess this, I don't know. Why are they not scoring? They're holding Tua down?
We haven't seen much of Tua yet. I was with Dennis initially with the idea being Teron Armstead's not going to be in. Tua's going to be rushing everything. So I even messaged Dennis. I was like, God, 51.5 now. And he's like, it's over 51 and I wouldn't worry about it. And then I messaged him this morning. I'm like, I think I get 55. It's crazy.
Man. Yeah. Even during a great week, there was multiple plays I was way on the wrong side of.
Craig Wood giving Birdie a shout out for that Panthers look. That was a thing of beauty. Oh, Birdie says, I loved Arizona also, but slowed down after Ragu was on the Pats. But Pats have not beaten a good quarterback this season, and a mobile quarterback tends to own the Pats. That's from Birdie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was a big part of my anytime a decent mobile quarterback is going up against the Pats, my first thought is take them. And especially if they're a home dog, and especially if they got some rest, but I don't know. I thought it was like slightly no-brainer-ish, but maybe not.
I think they're in that. I mean, I get the Pats. I like Arizona a little bit, too. I haven't bet it, but
I'm with you on that, C-Mac. I think Arizona could win that game.
That was my initial feeling, but I know part of it is that I've lost on the Patriots recently, and then I've
Yeah.
got this bias going on, and so I'm that's what worried me about. And I didn't bet it, but in the pools, I was like, "Is this a mistake here?" So I can't wait till. I don't think I'm going to come in before the game starts tomorrow, like with actual bet. I think I'm just going to live bet it with the group. So we have Bobano, Big Ragu, Birdie joining us tomorrow night. And then Sharpie coming in at halftime. A Railbird says Monday Night Dog, Arizona. Lucas Ryan says, can we talk about how Birdie called the exact line of the Bills-Jets game? He said line should have been 8. Birdie was very good today.
Yeah, very. That's a that game, the Bills-Jets game. A lot of people I respect were on opposite sides of that one.
Yeah, and we even have that here. Those are the spots where you prefer not to have money pregame when you see cappers that you respect on either side of the fence.
And the total, people I like a lot were on both sides of the total strong.
Yeah. Do you have a feel on the total tomorrow night, Pete?
I think I took the over. I don't know. Yeah. I took I don't think I bet it though. Yeah, I didn't bet it, but my first thought was over. But, maybe what the hell knows.
It's going to be a fun game.
Screen to Eckler for 10. That'll be a field goal here.
All right, well, we'll take the 3-0 lead. And then Troy will have his option if he wants to move on the Dolphins now because he's got the giant parlay that could hit. All right. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with now. It's funny. We're now at such a low total. Jesus. That the field goal won't change anything. Won't hurt us or help us. Wow, it's actually, it's gone up to 46.5 after the field goal. Guillermo, what's happening, my man?
Gee. Kicker to digger. Come on.
Dicker the kicker. Getting us that cash. Brian Smith said Book's got no idea how to line this live. I think you're right, Brian, because it went from 46.5 to 42.5.
Yeah, I see 42.5, 43.5.
They're the confusion for sure, man. Yes, Sky Dragon. We have a lot of pity for Raiders fans. So we love Guillermo. And we welcome Guillermo with open arms. He's got friends in us. Boogeyman says FanDuel now at 43.5. Dan Kelly seeing 43s everywhere now. Michael Anderson says begging us to keep hitting the over. Yeah, I don't want to move any more on that at this point. Brian Smith thinks it ends around the opener, 50, 51-ish. LJ, is there anything that you got your eye on right now?
No, I'm just going to sweat this over. I got over first half, so I'm just going to stick with it until the second half.
All right.
I need some points, though, goddammit.
Do you have a lean on tomorrow night's game, LJ?
Yeah, Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Arizona at home. And I'm going D-Hop over receptions. May take his anytime touchdown, too, because I saw a stat that he doesn't have a touchdown versus the Patriots in his career. So I know athletes, that plays in their mind a lot. So I may jump on that, but I'm definitely going to be on his over receptions over 6.5 for sure.
Nice. Yeah, I know my recency bias of losing with the Pats is affecting me.
You mean betting on them or just any which way? When you bet
Betting
on
them, I've lost with them. I lost with them in the Vikings game. lost with them in the Bills game. So obviously, I'm moving towards backing the Cardinals, and I know that's my own bias. So I'm just trying to be aware of it, consciously aware of it, and then deciding how to move. If Chargers plus 3.5 hits, I get a 5-0 in the Cappers contest that I need. I've been getting killed in it. And if Chargers plus 3.5 hits, then Pub Sports Radio gets a 4-1 in our Circa Millions. Oh, what's going on? How does Tua miss him like that? I do, Razor, but I'm going to need to get another one because I've hammered this all day today. It's been a day of celebration, Razor. Brian, when we got Pistol Pete, he doesn't need a background. He's the only guy who we just need him. He fills up the screen, and we have different expectations.
No, I mean, I'll put a background. I don't care. What should I put up there? I just, I'll hang something.
This is a big third down. Squad ass nothing. Fumble. Oh, no. Yes, I do, Razor. Oh, Razor's coming on. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it, Razor. Let me make sure that you're make sure that you got the old invite. Let's get Razor on here. Man wants to do a shot.
Go. Chargers. Good return there to about the 45. Go good field position. Got to punch it in. Tutty.
Beautiful.
That's why you take the 3 earlier. I mean, let's just say This is another field goal. At least it's 9-0.
No, I agree. I agree. I'd be more
second half different. Yeah.
I'd be much more pensive around the goal line than others. But one thing I would never do, though, is when Todd Bowles punted from the 41 last week, that was just nonsense. Like, I don't mind,
old man shit.
I don't mind making sure that the other team doesn't get momentum. But still, you have to tell your offense that you believe in them to some extent, you know? And remember, that went through the end zone. So it's just like Bowles is granted, I think he's like a good defensive coach, but Jesus Christ, he's made terrible decisions. Who wins that division? The Panthers?
All right, I have a question. All you guys who love the Niners, next week they're a 3.5-point road favorite at Seattle. You got to fade them there, right? Seattle off a loss, Niners off the second game with Purdy starting. Now,
if you listen to Birdie, the Seahawks are trash.
I think they're in trouble.
So I imagine that
overachieved early.
Let's bring on our next guest. God, this man likes to cash it, and that's what he does. Please welcome Razor Sharp Picks to the show. Razor, what's up, my guy?
What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, everybody on screen? It's a privilege to see you guys on there and be on with you guys. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I'm ready to hang out, take some shots, and win some more money as we're 4-1 today. I cashed my big top play in the NFL with the Chiefs over 44, cashed in the second minute of the third quarter, so that was nice. I'm ready to win some more money, so cheers.
Cheers. That was the thing of beauty, the over.
What up, C-Mac? What up, Billy? LJ?
What's up, Razor?
Mr. Loshak.
What's up? I'm looking at these lines for next week. People love the Niners, don't they?
Yeah.
They just love that fucking team, don't they?
Why do you say?
You got a big, exciting game next Monday night.
Yeah. The Niners? No, it's a Thursday game.
No, I'm talking about the Monday night Rams and Packers game.
Oh, okay.
It's the championship shit bowl.
What's happened to those franchises?
Oh, and then you got Turnsey. Lions win like 4 games in one season, and all of a sudden they're incredible. You see this shit? God, I love Lions fans. I love them. God, he said you got to come see us. We're incredible. They're like 6-9. God, God, they're like in second place in the division. All of a sudden they're incredible. God,
Oh,
it'd be nice to be a Lions fan.
oh man, they do have a quarterback who doesn't go to the beach and use psychedelics.
Yeah, they're not doing it right then. That's why they're losing all the time. They need to start doing
first
that.
down, Chargers.
Oh,
Rockets turning up right now. Milwaukee turning up right now.
ooh. They give him the spot.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
So we have questions. People, Dana Dub saying, do we move on the over at 42? I I'm sitting here with the under 55, with 200. So I put 100 on the over.
No, it's short.
It's short. Okay.
It looked like he got it.
I like it. I'd move on.
Oh, there he goes. Go. Huge gain down to the 11. Damn, he almost broke that. Ah.
So that total just moved to 44.5. Yeah, Sky Dragon.
Nice read.
Not the team that we thought we'd have right now, but I feel you.
Love a 10-0 lead right here.
Oh, wouldn't that be just heavenly? And then Troy could make a real comfortable bet and get a middle. Oh, by the way, Razor Troy, our guy Troy Torrance has a plus 1888 parlay to the Bengals plus 3.5. And we told him not to hedge off the top. Wait, see if you get a shot.
You got Chargers plus 3.5?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
To close it out. And also, Razor, I took my dad's bet on top of my bet.
I heard that.
Yeah, so it was funny. Like I was in, the last move he made on me, he had 250, he had 150 on the Habs at plus 170, another 100 on the Habs plus 190, and they went up 4-0 after the first period and lost in overtime. Felt good to point and laugh at him. He doesn't put in the work. I got no compassion.
Touchdown.
Get it. Touchdown. Yeah, beautiful.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Man, you guys really had a good read on this game.
Williams.
Oh, gorge.
Shout out to everybody who had him.
Man. The fucking Palmer in the bourgeoisie, baby.
Oh no, to me, it's like Sunday Night Football. It's the last game of the night. It's where a lot of people try and get all their money back. And with this line being 3, it was just kind of like a bait to me. They're kind of begging you to take the Dolphins, and that's what the public was doing. They hammered it 2, drove it up to 3, but once it went up to 3.5, you saw it drop right back down to 3.
Yeah, no, I know. The late line movement, I was like, oh, shit. I mean, I bet him on the money line early in the week. So I got a pretty good line on it, but yeah.
This wasn't for me
Still
betting
a lot
on
of
the
game left.
a lot of game.
I mean,
But this wasn't for me betting on the Chargers. This was me not believing in what I'd seen out of Tua without a healthy Tron Armstead. And maybe Tron Armstead is playing at 85%, but it seems like it's not in Tua's head. He's still rushing. He's still forcing. He's still,
Yeah.
Then you have Tua. We don't know what Tua's mental strength is. He certainly didn't show it early in his career. And I'm not saying he's devoid of it. But here he goes up against a guy drafted before him who has been a superstar. And if you don't trust necessarily a quarterback's fortitude and character, and he's rushing his passes, I just think the Dolphins are overvalued. If you take out that Ravens comeback, if the Ravens comeback is not in your mind, then this team is so much better at home than they are on the road. And at home, their defense seems to show up. On the road, it doesn't. So, I mean, it's easy for us to say this with the Chargers ahead right now, and they can come back and take over. We'll see. Kirk
Jimmy,
Gray
you
said,
had any horses lately?
I went to Woodbine yesterday actually and had a great day. I didn't think the opportunity was going to happen. It was a birthday party, family birthday party at the Fantasy Fair on Rexdale Boulevard. And so we went in there, and I have an uncle who loves to gamble, and he had money on France, England. He wanted to watch France, England. He knew the perfect place to watch it. And, my family members were very supportive of me getting over to Woodbine, and I hit the 14-1. It was interesting. I had lost the first 3 races. So if I was betting it regularly, it could have been like a 550, 560 score. I cashed $267 on the just on a $12 win place on the 14-1. But then I got rolling, got confident. And it was a glorious day. And the fucking, if you guys get a chance to go up to Woodbine, man, it's such a good vibe. It's almost all Caribbean cappers. I mean, you have some Asian guys. There's no white guys capping up there. It's just maybe you have some 70, 80-year-old white guys. But it's you smell nonstop reefer smoke, and the vibe is good. The vibe. Also, they're playing like it's like there were live races going in the winter, but they have Drake going on. Like they're playing hip hop going on in the where we're capping, and it's a nice spot, baby. And yeah, but that was the first time I've done it in a minute, Razor. Have you been hammering the horses?
No, not as much as I'd like to, but trying to get back into it.
I'd like to. We'll be live for the Pegasus. I think that should be the week between the conference final and the Super Bowl.
We figure out a Pub Sports radio meetup yet?
There's a lot of discussions going on right now about it. So there's going to be, because there's a lot of people who just want to go back to San Antonio. So, but there's 100% going to be an Eastern trip. At 100% this year in 2023, there's going to be a Eastern trip.
I say we meet up NCAA tournament down here in Houston, because
there's a lot of talk, or San Antonio really, but we can go up to Houston.
No, Houston. Fuck San Antonio, Houston.
There is talk. There's a lot of talk about that. So,
well,
just Andy, that money that's being put into the buy a coffee is for Atlantic City and Atlantic City only. It's still all there. So not 1 cent of it will be touched. That's for the Atlantic City trip. They're not changing it at all. That's solely for Atlantic City. That cup, the buy a coffee, buy a drink. So don't worry about that. That's solely for the Atlantic City trip.
Yeah, I'll definitely be that one. That's like an hour and a half from my house.
I love Atlantic City. I was there when LeBron completed the comeback against the Warriors.
Ooh. How's the AC, Bill? Is it still? I know it did drop down a little bit.
That was a weak call.
Yeah, it's dropped down a little bit, but I mean, it all depends on what you're down there to do.
Yeah, because I mean, I used to go down there like every weekend to gamble, but it died down a lot.
I was there in the winter time when they were saying like it's at its lowest point, and like, fuck, man. When I'm in those types of situations, I don't need anybody else, man. I don't need a party. I don't need anything. It was the dead of winter. It was fucking magic. Like, I fucking dig it. So 100% Justin Bieber. I promise you that's happening, and it's so don't worry. And every cent that's in that fund right now is for Atlantic City, and it will never change. It will never be for anything else. And that's confirmed from Slaughter.
Kevin Lee
fumble. Now Hill's got it. He's going to take this to the house. Holy shit.
Are you serious?
Dolphins.
You got to see this play.
What
What the fuck was that?
No.
Yeah, they
Come
didn't blow the whistle.
Oh, damn.
He was down, wasn't he?
And
Hey, I hope he wasn't because we need these points.
No, they're gonna review that. He was down.
Oh my god.
They gotta review that, right?
they're calling it a touchdown. They got to review it
scoring,
now.
Yeah, every score is reviewed.
Okay, so he gets ripped. He's not down. The ball just flies back. What are they doing? Show it.
Calling it a touchdown.
Yeah, they show the play though here.
It was definitely a
doink.
fumble. Yeah.
Oh, it squirts out of there, and Hill just picks it up and runs around.
It was
Yeah,
definitely
it was
a
like
fumble.
rugby. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Talk about being at the right place at the right time.
There's the points.
Oh,
There you go. Yes.
Thank God we have that over. Fuck, man. That's garbage.
That is
That's such garbage.
fumble.
If he would have took the field goal, we'd be in good shape right now, buddy.
Wow.
They got to make up for that 3 he chose not to take.
That is garbage.
That's horse.
So what is that considered? Just a run for Tyreek? What is that? Fumble recovery
No, that's a
touchdown?
fumble recovery.
Yeah, it's fumble
Okay.
recovery. No.
So that's a rushing. That's for rushing, right? For him?
Gee, I don't know about the Santa Anita. I can't confirm Santa Anita. I can confirm that I'll be in LA for the Major League All-Star break for like 10 days. So
Yeah, how does that work? That's not considered rushing or anything yards because he picked up the fumble, right?
yeah, just a
That's what
fumble.
I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's rushing or receiving. It's nothing.
Wow.
That's
Does it help his fantasy?
Yeah, he got
Yeah, I guess a touchdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's just so stupid. Dolphins are doing nothing on offense.
Nothing.
Hey, Pete,
All
you
right.
feel good about yourself now, Pete? Huh?
I've got like 15 reasons to feel good about myself and about 6 to feel bad about. You mean because they scored a touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens in the NFL. No, I don't feel good about myself because you guys had a accurate read on this game and I kind of didn't. So I'll take the bailout if it happens. But yeah.
Wow. That's wild, man. When you said that Hill picked up the fumble and ran it back, I was still like I was trying to put it in my head. It's like,
I was trying to think of a hill on the other team.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was like, well, the Dolphins fumbled the ball.
Right.
All right.
Especially when I saw someone in the chat wrote touchdown and then Connor said fumble. I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Oh, I
They
thought it was
fumbled.
17-0. So did I. I was same with you. I was right with you. Phyllis says just like that, the over's back. Yeah, man. Ugh. And so it's back right at that initial number that Dennis and I were talking about. Once it opened at 52, dropped down to 51.5, and it's right there right now, juice to the under. Fucking garbage, man.
But you middled, right? You took the over.
Yeah, I put $100 on the over 43.5. They're offering me 132.17 on it.
Oh, the live bet's been rolling. I remember when they were just $25, $50 bets.
50. They were never 25.
No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck, man. But I thought I was in the wrong. I had the wrong impression. I thought that I would be firing, 5 to 10 bets a game. What I realized was that's the wrong, quickly realized that put it at a level that you're comfortable with and try to pick your best spots. So 100 works for me.
Spencer
unit.
cashed his rushing yards after Tyreek that fumble.
So they're giving the rush yards to Tyreek there? Spenny?
That's what I was asking.
Well,
How does that work?
That's not the way I understand. Oh. That's not a rush, but
If anything, it's an anytime touchdown. Why didn't they
definitely
recover
counts as
that?
anytime touchdown.
It's like they poked it out. Like, that's crazy. How did he even recover that?
Ugh.
It just got poked out.
Stupid.
Of course, it goes to the fastest motherfucker on the field.
Come on, let's score, goddammit. Keep it going.
That was his Christmas present. That thing popped right in his hand.
Garbage. Wow, Spenny, I'm shocked that you're getting it, but happy that you got it. Wow. All right. Live totals dropped to 50.5. We have a 3rd and 5 for these Chargers. God, we were looking real good. Ugh. God, that hurts.
Man, you see the mouthpieces come flying out? Some big hits.
Your boy took the first half under 26.5.
Grab another drink.
Yeah, I need to refill my I need to. Well, I'll be right back. C-Mac, can you take control for a minute?
Yeah, false start here.
What?
Everything's gonna flip. Total momentum, 10-0, and get a punt here.
Hey, did any of you guys watch the Browns game today?
I saw a little bit of it.
How's Deshaun looking? Because I'm thinking they might be a good bet against Baltimore on Saturday.
I thought he was all right.
Catch his rush prop.
Yeah, he did.
That was it.
I would love to take him against the Ravens on Saturday. Thinking about
3rd and 10.
Now, -2.5.
There it is, sack. 4th down.
If you like the Browns, Pete, I would wait because everyone's going to hammer the Ravens.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah, plus the status of Lamar.
Yeah. What's the total on that game already?
40.
Man,
Yeah,
I like the under. I like how the Ravens defense is playing.
Yeah, you can't run on them at all.
Damon Santori says flashes of old Watson, but still missing throws. And Christopher Reese says poor play calling. Yeah, poor play calling will do any team. Doesn't matter who's on the field.
Oh, here we go. We got another one in the chat. The 6-7 Lions. How about them? How about them? 6-7. Shout out to the Lions. Gotta love Lions fans. Shout out to my guy Turnsy and Big Show. The shit we get excited for.
That shit is crazy, though. They're going to be good in a couple of years.
Yeah, they've been saying that for like 3 years.
Billy, I don't know if you know this. Every single game the Rockets have played, the opposing point guard has had 2+ steals. They've given up 2+ steals every single game to the point guard.
Porter Jr. is a turnover machine.
It's crazy, bro. Like, I've been cashing it every single game. I just take the other point guard 2+ steals. Holiday had 3 tonight. It's amazing how trends just keep going and going. Betting has changed my life, man. I love it.
What'd you say?
I said sports betting has changed my life. I love it. You could just find something to keep riding and riding. It's a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful.
It is. Especially when it's like that, too.
It's nice to find a trend. You don't got to cap it. It's just an automatic bet.
Hey, for real. Automatic. That's an automatic bet, bro. Like I got a couple of them. You know, some certain teams are just they're weak at certain situations, and you can just take advantage of it. Don't even worry about the game. just,
Yeah.
just get in the game. Get in and get out. But Tennessee fucked me today, man. I had them first half on a parlay, and they let Jacksonville come back and win that first half, man. Oh, I was so sick. God, I was sick, bro. Woo.
Titans. That was ugly.
It was, oh, man, I couldn't believe it.
You know what? They got them this week finally, though. They had been winning as public favorites like that all year long. And then they finally got bit.
Yeah, that line dropped big time. I think the line was like 6.5. It dropped all the way to 3.5.
Yeah.
I thought I missed the line.
What were the Dolphins when it was 10-0?
Oh, 4 was the top. 4.
Yeah, I saw someone put it in the chat like 4 or 4.5.
I wonder why I wasn't thinking that. I guess I was so fixated on the Chargers and the under.
I thought about it, but huge run.
Oh no.
Dolphins to the 35. Wow, they freaking gaping on.
Their own 35?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
25-yarder, 30-yard run.
Oh, gee, I would love that.
Let's rip that.
I don't know what. All day drinking. I don't usually drink all day. It's just where we leave to Victoria out west. We're doing Christmas out west, so we did like our Toronto Christmas. So we had like the turkey dinner and all day booze.
What kind of presents did you get?
I got like this huge Blue Jays blanket, and I got a
San Francisco presents, not what shit you got. Presents.
And I got San Francisco 49ers cup.
Still more shit. What presents did you get?
That's all I need, man.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, Deacon says Tua's got 13 total yards passing.
I know now the kids are at the age where they get to see Santa, and it's amazing, man.
Yeah, Ella was like, "Why'd Santa not come?" I was like, "It's the 11th of December." So Santa didn't come. Do you leave cookies for him? No, I mean, it comes on Christmas. He's making toys right now.
Yeah, Harper doesn't get her days yet. So when I say he's coming soon, tomorrow? No, soon. Couple days. Every couple days soon means tomorrow.
My girlfriend was like, "We should give her a present from Santa." I'm like, "No, man, that'll make it sound bullshit. It's December 11th. Santa's not here. He's not coming till the Christmas. Fuck." Fowlish Hound, what up? Here, there's a big show coming here from Dutchy, Fowlish Hound, Dabby Cab around Christmas time. Looking forward to see it. December 23rd, I heard. It's a big
guys in the comments section. Quick question.
Yeah, of course.
Jets got to be a play next week, right? -1 against the Lions. No opinions, please.
Where's it at?
At New York.
At Jets. Oh,
-1.
Yeah, I would jump on the Jets.
Jets opened up at 3.
Who's a quarterback for the Jets?
White.
I don't know. I need to study that shit.
Jets were what, like +10 today?
Yeah, we cashed it. Well, I cashed it. Yep.
That's right. There's 3 Saturday games this week.
How bad is White was banged up, but how really bad is Flacco? Be honest.
Whoa. We don't talk bad about Flacco. He's from Delaware.
I'm talking about right now. In 2022.
Oh, okay. Right now he's trash.
But how much trash is he?
He's a good leader.
Yeah, he's a good vet to have in the locker room.
Tua. Man, what was the over 20? What did I say?
To a panic. Fucking panic. What up, picks from Dave? Stimmy OG says airtime. It's my feet shaving week. It's big. Your feet must be fucking disgusting. But
and under at 47. Sorry, I don't mean to be cutting in with that.
No, you should.
47 under, right?
Pistol looking at back-to-back 5-0s in the Cappers contest.
We'll see.
Who's that? Who's going back-to-back?
This young man here in the bottom.
We'll see. I need Arizona tomorrow to go 5-0.
Oh, so 4-1 then.
4-0. We need Arizona. Oh, right. Okay. Jimmy loves the Pats, I guess. Yeah.
No, I don't. It just when Ragu's breakdown did, because I told you I had the cards and pools. I think it's a really tough game tomorrow night. Razor, do you have a feel for tomorrow night's game?
I haven't bet it yet. Kind of like the under. I don't think there's going to be a lot of points. But the side, I feel like everyone's going to be betting the Cardinals. But I haven't looked too much into it yet.
Yeah, at this point, you have 55% of the tickets and 65% of the cash on the Patriots. And that's changed quite a bit. Throughout the week, the Cardinals had the bigger bets. But we're talking very small. Like we were under 5,000 tickets. We're now at 25,000 tickets, and the Patriots' money's come in. I think I made a mistake. Nasty Nate says Pat smash.
Oh, that's not a homer pick.
That's trifecta. All right, we have the live total back to 47.5. Imagine if it was 10-0 Chargers, which it should be.
Or 13-7 Chargers.
You're right. Or 13. That touchdown was absolute fucking garbage, man. All right. Big 3rd and 14. If you guys are ahead of me, don't tell me what happens. Tua goes back. Say, fuck. God, Tua looks awful.
He does.
This is bad. He looks worse than he did last week. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, there's been no offense whatsoever.
No, I think Sharpie's going to be nonplussed when he comes here on halftime.
If he comes.
Oh, he doesn't hide from that shit, man.
No, I'm not saying he's going to hide. He's probably just a little pissed off.
I like him. He's great when he's pissed off. He's the guy, he packs humor.
All right, Chargers. We need a fucking score here.
No, we need a drive, just a long drive. We need
a field goal?
Whatever. We need zeros on the clock when this drive's over.
Because we need a field goal because I don't want Miami to score a touchdown and win by 4.
All right. Phila looking at live action. There's our guy, Sharon. What up, Sharon? How you doing, my guy? Stimmy says Herbert pick incoming. Stimmy's confident. He shaved his feet today.
He just shaved him like 3 days ago. He must grow quick.
It's just when he needs a big winner, he shaves his feet. It's weird. Why are there ducks kissing on my? This is stupid. All right.
Sounds kinky.
Chargers right now -2.5. The Fish have done nothing. Let's take a look at the box score here. It's ugly. Tua is 3 of 14 for 25 yards. Herbert 16 of 18, but for 127. Kelly's been the best producer on the ground for the Chargers. Eckler, continuing this story of the Chargers being unable to move the ball on the ground. 7 carries for 14 yards. Kelly 3 for 28. Mike Williams 3 for 52 back in action. And Keenan Allen has 3 catches for 12 yards, but those are his only 3 targets. Waddle's had 1 target. Gesicki 1 target. Strange first half. We should be laughing with the under. But who knows? So Old National asking Pete about the Minnesota +10 second half of play.
I took it. I don't recommend anyone else taking it, but I did throw a little bit on there. Just a little bit. Standard, standard bet size.
Asking about the history of low baggers. We can give you a touch on it. We'll probably touch more on it at halftime, and we don't want to, wax poetic here in the middle of the game. But I will write it down your question. We can touch on it.
Pete, are you looking at the Mississippi State Minnesota halftime line?
Yeah, don't tail it, or you can if you want to. The reason I didn't mention it is because I don't recommend the tail. But yeah, I took a small shot with Minnesota +2 second half. Yeah.
All right, Herbert, can we step the fuck up here? Can we man up, Herbert? We need a first down, Herbert. So we have 3rd and 4 from the LA 16. Live total at 45.5. This total would be at 37.5. That wasn't that freak fucking touchdown. This is a huge 3rd down.
First down.
Thank God. Come on, Hancock. Let's take us home.
It's a big first down.
Beautiful, and he stayed in bounds.
Wait, for your middle, though, don't you need points?
I don't. The $100 over, I don't really care about. I want to cash.
Step up.
What happened, C-Mac?
Eckler, he dumped it off for 25. He was about to get stripped. Nice.
Man, I should have took Eckler's receptions. I was going to take it too.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Damn.
Yeah, both. And his yards. It got to... Last night, though, it was 43.5. I thought his receiving yards was a solid play. He had gotten it, I think, 8 times already this year, and he was short a couple.
Yeah.
Barely short.
This Dolphins defense does not know how to tackle, I'll tell you that.
There we go. Allen for 14. Moving it here. 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's the 3.5 and the 3. I mean, that's $400 there, and then the 200 on the under 55. So the middle would just be icing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be extremely difficult for anybody to move on the Dolphins at halftime. You're probably going to get a juicy number, but you're going to have faith in them, getting in the locker room and regrouping. I don't know if you can have that. Dustin H saying, I literally have no idea how the second half is going to go. I don't know what the Dolphins are going to do. I mean, they've hit rock bottom.
They're not moving the ball at all.
Not at all.
Chargers have a way. Don't worry. Fuck.
What?
They got a way. It's like the Raiders. They'll have a way of fucking. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. My dad's a season ticket holder, and he bets against them weekly.
Well, Pete's on the Dolphins. Pete, what do you think the Dolphins have to do to cover for you?
I don't know. My read on this game was off. I thought they were going to be there was going to be a potent offensive game relatively for them, and that was just a misread of the team or misread of the situation. I definitely on the do not have a good. Was not seeing this game well, this situation well. Yeah.
That's some sad ass shit, Pete.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would expect to see at least 25% of all NFL games totally wrong. It's tough. That's why I'm looking at like the Bears off a bye getting 8.5 against Philly. That's tempting, right?
Oh, I couldn't believe I'm in a pool and I was going over because the Giants were the dog that were the public dog, and then there was a team that became the more public dog over the Giants. Who was it? It was the where was it? It was the Jets. The Jets became a slightly bigger public dog, and then I looked and I was on the Giants in one of my pools, and I was like, the fuck! I couldn't believe I'd missed it, but of course I was on the Bills. I'm still doing really well in that pool. Everything will be fine. I went 8-4 so far today, but fuck. The public dogs are getting just destroyed. Until the Jets.
Egan Mike wouldn't bet the Bears if they were plus 14. Wow.
He's a Chicago guy, man. Look at the Deacon.
Wow.
Go.
Talk to us, T-Mac.
First down.
Beautiful.
I think it was Allen for about 10.
Yeah, if you want to play some Sarah McLachlan music for me and my read on this game, you can, Jim. Just for a few seconds. It would just inappropriate for the video.
I know that that's when like the duckling is being washed from oil on their skin, but I don't remember the song offhand. I just remember whenever I think of sad songs, I can only think of Kate Bush. I Don't Give Up.
Yeah,
that's the only one. Don't give up. You've got too much to live for. I can't remember the Sarah
Keep
McLachlan.
Going. In the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
And something like that.
Oh, no.
But I don't know if that's the title of the song. Is that a false start?
Whoa.
They got all the dogs locked up. Let's just stop talking about it.
I found it's on YouTube, 1 hour of sad and emotional piano music collection. So if you want me to talk more about my read on this game while that's playing in the background, we could do that.
I think that video will pop, man. I mean, it's got to be a standalone though. Can't be a part of this show.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, my God, that could get the entire channel fucking deleted. Playing 2 seconds of sad and emotional piano music that's copyrighted. Well, holy shit. Yeah, playing copyrighted music, that's even worse than showing Punani.
C-Mac, was that a catch?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Guillermo's drunk.
Is it a catch?
It's a review.
No, he has respect, man.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 10.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You didn't feel it? You didn't feel it deep in your soul, Razor?
Well, we had 165 viewers. We're now at 140.
Automatic drop off.
The public doesn't always appreciate, awesome content at the time that it's created. It's only after the fact that they realize how great it was. Oftentimes.
Herbert rolls out. He's got him. Boom.
First down?
Palmer to the 7.
Fuck yes.
First and goal, or the 9. That was a shit spot. What the fuck was that?
Craig Wood, you got
Come on
it.
now.
For just 18 cents a day, you too can sponsor a Pub Sports Capper. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You got it. You nailed it, Craig.
I like it.
That's a funny sketch, dude. We could
$4.99 a month, 18 cents a day. You can sponsor one of us. Or all of us.
with a little
that shit is hilarious. Oh my God.
Being washed off, the oil washed off of a duckling.
Oh, Herbert sacked.
Why is it always during Christmas time where they always show the dog shelters for 99 cents a day, and we'll send you a T-shirt. Always during Christmas time. Yep, there it is.
They're in the giving mode. That's why they know
For a
people
t-shirt.
pay up.
You prefer that shit in the summertime, Razor?
I think they just try and get you during the holiday time. They want you to be sad with the family, sitting around with the family watching TV, and you see the dog sitting in the shelter who's starving.
Yeah.
They get me every year. I hate it.
Ooh.
Was that a sack?
Second and goal.
Damon asking if Jeff Wilson's out. I don't
know.
Jim, is this your first year of Christmas without the pigeons?
Yes. I've not seen one pigeon since I moved up here.
Ugh, they lost one, and we got a flag here.
Holding on the defense,
man.
maybe?
Also, 4 people got shot
sure.
in the building.
Are you ahead?
Very
no,
close
I'm
to our
asking.
building.
No, I think it's an illegal guy downfield lineman.
You said 4 people got shot in the building you're at, Jim?
No, right beside our building, and God, just seeing the mugshot, they caught the dude, and 2 people died, and just seeing it all, I was like, oh God, feels so good not to be around that.
Oh, they're gonna say, "Damn, I wish I was back there."
No, I'm very thankful. I never really felt like I was never scared of the community looks after each other, and that was all targeted, all that stuff was. It's not like it's just because we had Toronto's fucked up, like any city. It's not Toronto, but we had a 52-year-old Asian man of no fixed address stabbed 2 people in the subway, 2 women in the subway 2 days ago. Killed one of them. Just the 2 women that got stabbed didn't know each other. They didn't know that stuff just happens in any city, in any it's so fucked up how things can just be taken away from you like that. And then to talk about the importance of being in the moment and loving everybody and caring about everybody and just being as thankful as possible. But the killing in Parkdale was targeted.
And I know you had family living downstairs with the place you lived. Did they come with you?
Oh no.
Did he get there?
They're still in Parkdale. No, he didn't get there.
Ugh.
No, this is just us, man. I got my family out.
Are they gonna go for it again? Fuck.
Why
No,
not?
you can't. How much time's left?
Why not? He can go for it.
Less than a minute. They got to go for it here.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
No,
Yeah,
but it
right.
doesn't help you. This is the time when I don't think you should go for it because it doesn't help you to pin them.
Yeah, there's no fucking time. Just take the points.
I kick it. I take the points here in this situation all the time.
Yeah, you're spot on. That's what I think.
Fuck that. Go for the
So you don't
go for 2.
you don't believe in your team, Jimmy? You don't think you can gain a half a yard?
Yeah, they didn't go for 2.
My team stomped on the throat of Tom Brady today, man.
So they are at the half-yard line. You would want them to kick a field goal here?
I wish there was 15 seconds left. Maybe with 51 seconds left, it's debatable. But this is the time at the end of the half when you don't get anything out of pinning them.
But if you go for it and don't get it, they have to drive the whole field in 50 seconds. And
You're right.
Safety.
There's probably enough time, or 47 seconds. There's probably enough time on the clock to pin them. And I understand the risk reward, but under a minute, I kind of.
First half, just take it. Second half, go for it.
Different. I agree. Yeah.
I just think if they don't get this is twice down here. You're gonna get fucking.
If they don't get this, they lose the game.
Fuck. Look at this fucking clown. He doesn't know who the fuck he wants in.
This is perfect. Let the
back in this guy
drop and then kick it. Now it's perfect. Now you call a timeout with 21 seconds left and kick it.
Bingo. Oh no, not him. He's going for it.
No, they did this perfect. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
good. All right, good.
This is perfect. That was perfectly done.
Hey.
I love it.
I could have seen him like it.
No, I love this. Drop it down to 21 seconds.
No, I like it, but
Yeah.
you trust fucking Staley? I mean,
No,
What'd they
not at
do?
all. Not
Jeez
at all.
Louise.
Not at all.
What'd they do?
They ran it down 21. They're gonna kick it.
Oh, Mr. Vape, man, Montreal's magic. We know that. That was well done. Because I think that he tricked McDaniel. Oh my God.
He's going back out. Herbert's going back out. So I told you. I fucking told you. What the fuck? This guy is so fucking stupid. You stupid fuck. You stupid fucking fuck.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
So
Why
they're going
not?
for it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was all for
keep us
nothing.
Updated. Let me know when they score.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Score.
Come on.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Yeah, they get it.
Whew.
Go for
He
two.
got stopped, I thought, there.
Go for two.
What the hell, LJ? You go. Not yet. Not yet.
Go for two, goddammit.
Oh, what you got over first half or something?
Yeah. I should have been on Eckler. Man, I was gonna get it. I was a fingertip away from taking Eckler today, man.
What do you think about the move on the Dolphins?
Him and Sanders.
at halftime?
For the
That's
punt.
what we need to talk about. 6.5-point dogs? Are you kidding me? I mean, off of what we've seen, there's no way you'd want to do it. But if you take out what we've seen here tonight and think about the body of work this year, you'd think that's a gift.
If he would have,
They'll get back in it.
I would have pushed.
I'm interested.
I'm interested too. I don't think it lasts. In fact, I think it's 6.5 right now if you want to pull the trigger, but I think you have to bet it, don't you?
Chargers get the ball first.
No,
Oh yeah, they
Chargers
do. You're right. They do.
Yeah,
because
Chargers
the-
get it at halftime.
Yeah. You're right. So why don't we? You want to wait to see what the Chargers do on that first drive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's valid.
Don't wait to see Dolphins' first drive because they're not driving anything.
Maybe.
Offense is trash.
What if they move it? We can get over a touchdown. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
I think it's a nice price. Rogue Energy agreeing. I think you have to like it. It's how do you not like it? Brian Smith says Steelers and Chargers historically can't stand prosperity and will collapse.
That's what I was talking about.
I don't know. For me, the Dolphins got their ass kicked last week. If they were going to show up to this game, they would have done it in the first half.
That's legit. That's fair. But I mean, are we going to sit back and think the Dolphins just get stomped on here in LA tonight?
Chargers will start. They'll lay
Yes.
back. They'll get into prevent defense and do some stupid shit. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but Chargers have to win this game because if they lose,
Oh yeah, I mean that's why I liked them. That's why I
Chiefs
loved
win
it.
the division with a Chargers loss. So the Chargers are not going to lose this game.
I hope not, because I'm
Charles
on
is-
a big 3.5.
Sharp is absolutely not. Craig Wood says Dolphins have. Oh, this would be huge. Huge. If we could bring this home here, the Chargers plus 3.5 or plus 3 would be big. Christopher Reese, live line is the Chargers are 6.5-point favorites at a pick'em. The total is at 50.5. And the Chargers are minus 290 favorites. Which, depending on where you shop, I mean, here the Dolphins are plus 225. I wish it was 17-0. Railbird looking at Miami money line plus 250. I don't blame you.
Two under pressure.
Oh man, God, I feel I can see board sweepage. I see it. It would be so goddamn good to get it.
I see Sky Dragon in the chat, so let's all just give the Eagles a round of applause. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year, Sky Dragon. There's no way they don't
Damn
win.
right.
So congrats, Sky Dragon, on the Super Bowl champs.
Brizzy liked the sound of that story.
I think the only loss the Eagles have is for when Dennis Garcia jinxed his own team and said, "There's no way Eagles lose this game."
Yeah.
He hasn't said that since.
No, he's not. So we were right. That 6.5 went to 5.5 pretty quick. Well, the Eagles have the benefit of playing in the NFC.
The NFC's been NFC East has been hard this year.
That's the only good thing you can say about the NFC. And the leader of the NFC East didn't really show out today against the Texans. Make America Great Again, looking at Chargers money line second half plus 196. Make America Great Again says Chargers stomp tonight. Wow. The Minnesota Vikings are leading the NFC North, know something? And we cashed against them beautifully today.
He's lucky he's a member. I put him in timeout.
You'd give him how long would you have given him a timeout for?
I think the 5 minutes is you put him in timeout. I think that's what it does when you put someone in timeout.
Okay, we are sitting at 17-7 right now. Let's take a look at other options here. First off, the 6.5 went to 5.5, which we said it would. The idea that we didn't move on the 6.5 may have been a mistake, but the idea was the Chargers get the ball first. And Dennis did nail it when he said, how did he phrase it? He's phrased it. And I said, so hard to predict because Miami's legit showing nothing on offense. Of course, the pieces are there. Christopher Reese says Pete is in deep thought.
Line was at 5.5 and went right back to 6.5.
I still got the 5.5. Yours bounced back to 6.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Total is at.
I'm reading about Mike White, and then I'm thinking that the Vegas pick 'em against the Pats next week. Pats on a short week, Vegas off a long rest, bye, whatever. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Just wanted to let you know what I was thinking about.
No, it's nice to know what you were thinking about.
Vegas pick 'em off of a long week, Pats off a short week.
After 9 hours of drinking, I can't make a quick move on any of these next week spots. I need to.
The funniest thing is the Packers minus 7.5. They shouldn't be minus 7 against anybody.
No, you're right.
Packers wouldn't be minus 7 against my high school team.
My high school team went 0-8. It was great. It really helped us because historically, high school football players get a lot of pussy. And so having our high school team go 0-8 really helped out. Make sure they got as little pussy as possible. Total's gone up to 51.5 here. Dustin H seeing second half Chargers minus 4.5. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at some other options here. And Brizzy will be back with us in a little bit. Maybe LJ can touch on some of these player props here. So let's just pitch a couple things here to you guys and see if there's any interest. Tua Tagovailoa's passing yards is at 184.5 now. So we've dropped 100 yards on his passing. So we need about 160 here in the second half to cash it. Herbert's already thrown for 222 yards. So his passing yards is at 355.5. 184.5 for Tua, 355 for Herbert. Austin Eckler, his rush yards are at 44.5. He's sitting at 15. Waddle has not caught a pass yet. His receiving yards are at 38.5. Tyreek Hill is sitting with 13 yards passing, and his is at 75.5. Sherfield at 15.5. Gesicki at 8.5. Then when we go over to the Chargers, Eckler is 63 yards passing, and his live totals at 82.5, 19 yards. Or 19.5 yards he would need.
Yeah, I'll jump on that. That's his receiving?
That's his receiving.
Yeah, I would jump on that because that's his go-to. That's where he's going.
His check down.
Yeah.
Big Show says that their team went undefeated the last 2 years, and they had Jake Long on this high school team. Oh. No, it must have helped you guys in the female department. Harold Williams saying Waddle very disappointing so far. So that is rushing. Oh, rushing and receiving. Rushing and receiving for Eckler. Rushing and receiving for Eckler is 131.5. That's high. 78 is where he's at right now. Tua Tagovailoa's passing completion 16.5 right now live. He is 3. And 3. Herbert is at 24. He has his passing completion is 36.5, juice to the under. Interceptions. Herbert to throw 1 plus 310. Tagovailoa plus 165. Any of this? So I guess the only thing that really interests you, LJ, is Eckler?
Yeah, the Eckler receptions.
Razor, what are you looking at here for the second half?
I think I'm going to sit pretty here. I got Chargers plus 3. I don't think I'm going to touch it. I kind of like Tua to throw a pick, though. That sounds pretty juicy. Plus 165. They're down by 10. He's got to throw it. He should have threw a pick in the first half. I might jump on that. What's your book offering on that?
On the interception, it's offering. Let me pull it up here. Here we go. Plus 165. GSR saying get Morency on. That's harder said than done. He's a man in demand. So, but I love GSR. I mean, Morency's a fucking monster. I love him. Yeah, I don't see anything very appealing right now. It's not that I don't see anything appealing. It's just that I'm in the same boat. I have the 3.5, and then I have the 3 with taking my dad's action, and then I have the under 55. So those are 200, 200, and 200. Then I put the $100 single on the over 43.5. So I'm in pretty good shape.
Your dad ever argue with the line that you gave him? Did he ever like, yo, I wanted 3.5. Why did I only get 3? Or what book do you give him the line for?
I give him the Bet 365 line. Yeah, he's argued it before. I don't care. I just show him, I just show him the picture of it or whatever. I mean, take it or leave it. Fuck. We're not here to make friends, Dad. We're too old for that shit. Friendly Forager in the house. Friendly Forager cashed 1,000 with our guy Jonathan Yim they each cashed 1,000 and they're playing for the rest in our survivor pool. But GSR 519, Morency's the fucking truth. I've been a huge fan of his, since I was 20. Watching him and Cam Stewart on back then it was called Headline Sports. So I'm a huge fan. Yeah, Brian Smith says your dad has to know what he's getting himself into. Yeah, My dad doesn't have a lot of compassion for me. Fuck, do I need that much compassion for him? Pistol Pete, anything you're looking at here, my man?
No, not really. I don't have a very good read on this game, and so I think I'm going to pass on halftime bets here. I analyzed the game to start the day, and I got it wrong.
So wait, Pete, since you think you're wrong here, don't you think you should try and get on the other side?
No. You mean bet the Chargers?
Yeah, try and get at least your money back. Maybe lose just some juice.
No, because I could easily get a serious middle on that one. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely, NFL is so unpredictable. When someone was posting in the comment section that they wouldn't be surprised if Miami starts chucking it and finds their mojo accidentally. You never know how these games turn out. There's no way I'm gonna expose myself to that big of a middle. So it's I bet sized appropriately, and I'll eat the L's, no problem.
Friendly Forger won their survivor pool tonight. Great job. That was a fun one. We had a Monday nighter here where Billy Friedrich, all he needed was, who did he need to win? He had a big favorite.
Patriots, I think it was.
Yeah.
Was it the Patriots game?
Yeah, it was the Patriots game. Can you remember the situation? I can't quite.
I forget who they played.
They were big favorites. I'd have to go back, but he was going to win the whole.
Pats and Bears.
Pats Bears, great, yeah, and he was going to win just under $4K if all that had to happen was Patriots won, and he didn't hedge. He didn't take the Bears or look for the middle, and
Bears beat him.
Oh, Bears smoked them. Remember that game? That was the welcoming part of the Field's first real giant night he had. And then, but Billy Friedrich was a great sport because they could have split it 4 ways, but he said, no, let's keep rolling with it. Friedrich's a great guy. Great sport. Great guy. Yeah, Skydark said it was against the Bears. And then they went back at it, and the Friendly Forager and Jonathan Yim ended up the final 2, and they decided to each take 1,000 and play for the rest. Well-deserved Friendly Forager and Jonathan Yim as well, and Billy Friedrich, all you guys. It was a nice bit of... It was just great to watch you guys handle it the way you did.
Hey, Jim, when I was talking before, did you hear that piano music I was trying to play?
No.
Nothing. Oh, Dan.
No.
I had it all ready to go.
No,
it didn't work.
No, it didn't work, man.
I did a search for copyright-free, sad and emotional piano music. I found it. I had it all set and ready to go. And I pressed play.
Give it another shot, man.
I'll give it another shot. Damn it. I was doing it. I was like, as I was talking, I was like, why isn't anyone laughing? And I was like, maybe they can't fucking hear the music that I just thought I was playing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it another shot. Damn it.
When you try again, Pete. That sounds like
I'll try again. I searched for royalty-free, sad and emotional piano music.
We heard
had it all set up.
We heard the typing, just not the music.
God damn it. Oy.
Craig Wood says he needs more Loshak exposure. He says, as a happily married straight man, he needs more Loshak exposure.
Yeah. Thank you, Craig Wood. Let me see, mute tab. All right, let me find this.
All right, so they're offering me, we're about to start the third quarter. They're offering me 127.28 on the $100 over 43.5. So we're in fine shape there.
Line's back to 5.5.
Yeah, line's at 5.5. Total's at 49.5. So that dropped. So I guess Justin Deep saying we need Sharpie. I'm expecting him to join us at some point. But he had the full pub zone today, and he's had a big day. So
I heard it for a second, Loshak.
You did? Okay, there you heard it. Yeah, all right. I guess whatever I had before was like too slow or something.
It sounded so good, I thought Jimmy was singing again.
Whoa. Michael Anderson says Tyreek Hill is out. Do we have confirmation on that?
Hill out?
That is what Michael Anderson is saying.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's back. Oh, my God. This is just...
I see him on the bench right now with his pads on.
Let's see if I can get any confirmation on what Michael is saying.
Can I play the piano music and say something for a second?
Yeah, please do.
You know, it's just when you miscap a game, then it just seems like the luck goes against you too. You know, and it just goes to show you when you do the right things in life, luck just seems to break your way. And now we have a game like this where like I capped it wrong from the beginning, and now Hill's out at halftime. All right, I'll eat the L's. I capped it wrong. Here you go.
Well, that was beautiful.
Is that all right? Was that worth 15 seconds of airtime?
That was so beautiful. Tyreek Hill has an ankle injury and is questionable to return. Jeff Wilson is out for the game.
Oh, he's got some ice on there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sit there and ice that baby.
So I guess the idea to move on the Dolphins at all is not interesting now. Would you say that's fair, Razor?
I'd say that's fair.
But the 1st and 10 went for nothing, and now it's 4.5.
Also, we're at 65 likes, but we got 150 plus people in the chat. So if you haven't already, hit the like button down below, share, and subscribe. Cheers to all 150 plus people in the chat. We appreciate your support as always. We're now at 22.2 thousand subscribers here on Pub Sports Radio. So thank you. For $4.99, you can become a member too. Cheers, everybody in the chat. Ooh.
I'm going to have to get a fresh bottle for the Monday Nighter. All right. Big 2nd and 15. Wow. There's Kev Reed in the house. Kev, we've missed you, man.
Oh, man, selling $1 million houses. He's too cool for us now.
No, not too cool. Too rich. But he'll be back if we run the Pegasus.
I'm going to take another shot for Kevin Reed. I don't know if you saw in the chat. I don't know if you saw his Twitter. But my man Kevin Reed, this man bet Aqueduct. He did a $24 pick 5, $24 fucking dollars, and this shit paid out $4,400. So
Ooh,
cheers, Kevin Reed. That's how you fucking do it.
He's a great capper and great friend. All right. Nice tackle. Oh, man. That was an ugly first drive. That's not maybe regardless of, but I mean, if we had moved even on the 6.5 and we saw that Tyreek Hill was not coming back, it would probably be uncomfortable.
It's an ugly punt.
And Hill is in, says Josh Gillum.
Oh,
Hill is back, says Michael Anderson.
Oh, play the piano song again, please.
what do I do now? Okay. I'll think of another speech and search for some
When
other.
they're down by 10, and he comes back on the field.
Because sometimes, in the worst of times, when things look like they're at their bleakest, you don't know that a complete change of luck is right around the corner. Tyreek Hill is in again. Does that matter, though? He's not the problem.
It does matter. Leonard says he pulled samples of all the Kraken point of sale we have in our warehouse. I just need the address to send you all the Kraken swag. Oh, fuck yeah. Leonard. Fuck yeah. Let's bring on your next guest. I know you've all been wanting him. And he's here. Justin Deep. We got your man ready to rock with us. And he's a busy man. Still making time for us. I see the cloud of smoke roll through. I see it. Let's just wait we can see his face again.
Hey, hot box of room right there.
Big fucking cloud of smoke. Let's just give it 2 more seconds. Okay, I think
he has to unplug his fire alarms?
See his face. Please welcome. Oh God, this man's magic. From San Diego, California. We got Sharpie's bets in the house. Sharpie, how are you, my man?
Man, you gotta call me by the name I put in every time I put in. I'm the Red Hot Chili Peppers because you could find me under a bridge fucking downtown. I need to make my money back. I do ZJs, BJs, XJs. If you need to ask what a ZJ is, you can't afford it, so don't fucking trip.
Oh, no.
Hey, and
Oh,
fuck
no.
you, Frank. I need to let some animosity out, bro. If you're out in the chat, bro, we're getting it on today, brother.
Shout out to Frank.
Shout out to the chat. What up, Pete, motherfucking Loshak?
What's up?
Motherfucking Sharp. Oh, you know, just getting my ass handed to me. No Vaseline today. You know, just like Court. You know, no problem.
There's still time.
Time for what? A fucking miracle?
Well, for Tua.
23 yards in the half? Go suck a dick. Stop trying to cheer me up, bro. Not happening. It's not. I mean, it's just fucking not. I fucking suck, cack. Where you at? Want to send me the stream, or can I at least be ahead?
Well, we've missed you, so it's nice to have you in action with us, my guy.
Yeah, man, I've smoked like so much I can't even remember how much I've lost. It's definitely close to a pound today.
Damn.
We're not talking motherfucking English pounds either, bud. I found that's $1, bro. I felt rich when I started saying, yeah, bro, I'm gonna bet 10 pounds today. Nah, motherfucker. We talking chronic. It hurts. Oh.
All right. We have a second down here for the Dolphins. Live total just dropped to 47.5, spread at 4.5. Is there anything else that you're looking at, Sharpie? Anything interesting?
Bro, I've lost so much fucking money today. Like, let's just have a little fun on stream.
Sure. No, that's smart. Smart not to chase, man. No, I feel you.
Want to send me the stream though, so I can watch it with you guys, or
No, we have nothing.
You're a fucking saint. Let me turn my TV so it doesn't reflect off this jersey.
Yeah, no stream. You're ahead, so you can call it for us. How old is the Dolphins coach?
Yeah, the Dolphins
Low
coach
30s?
who kept his whole fucking team out here for the whole fucking 7 days, and they all thought about their wives cheating on them. Yeah, great. Good idea. Well, they're punting again, if that helps anybody. Fucking cucks.
Man. Don't you want your wife to cheat on you? Like, it's a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, it's a murder charge.
Oh, no. I'd celebrate it.
I've been trying to sell mine since 5th grade.
5th grade.
Yes, man, where we come from, they made me marry my fucking sister at 13. You know, I don't know why, you know, but she carry plow like mule, so she good.
5th grade. Sharpie, you've lived a life.
Fuck, bro. Hey, speaking of 5th grade, fuck 5th grade, man. I still got a problem with them teachers, too. How you not let me go to my elementary fucking graduation, bro? Like, fuck you guys.
I don't even know what the fuck to say to that shit.
Bro, I'm still pissed off, bro. Like, they brought in 3rd graders to our school that year, and I bounced his head off a fucking post, and they didn't let me go to graduation. You know, you get to go party, go swimming, do all the cool shit. Nope, not I, said the brown cow. I sat at home with my mom probably beating me that day. I don't remember it. It's blacked out.
Turnsy says the stream needs constant violence. We need that piano background.
Yeah.
It's throughout the whole show.
Don't worry, I got it as soon as hold on 1 second. Let me just cue it up.
Well,
All right, yeah, as soon as Turnsy has something to say, I got it ready.
While it's commercial, we could hold a graduation for you real quick, Sharpie.
Yeah.
Hey, do you really want to know where I graduated high school, bro?
Okay, cue the music.
Cue the music. Here goes. Story time with Sharpie, guys. Most people have a nice graduation. Well, Sharpie, he graduated at 2801 Meadowlark Drive. that it says on my high school transcripts that I graduated from Sierra Vista High School. No, bitches, I graduated from juvenile hall with nobody at my graduation but 5 fucking family members, and I only liked one of them, okay? Huh? How about that? That was my high school graduation. How was yours?
Oh, man. That piano sounds sick.
Yeah, I want some a little bit better royalty-free, sad and emotional piano music. I'll see what I can find.
Hey, that wasn't even the elementary one, bro. I'm that one guy who never made it to any graduation. Fucking cucks.
Can we get the prom story?
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm searching. Hold on. I'll prepare this next shows though.
Okay.
I'll have it ready. I'll have a whole assortment of music.
We got
that I
first
know
and
will
10
work
for
well.
the Chargers.
I'll be
All
back,
right.
guys. I'm going for a smoke break.
Okay, my man.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
They ain't
let's
even
go.
got in the 8th grade graduation yet, fucking LJ. Bro, I was kicked out and I was the only white guy in a 7-man fucking expulsion school. But we'll save that one for later.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. Live totals at 47.5, spread at 5.5. This has been I wish I could just sit beside my dad for 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're sitting next to his version right now, bro. Trust me. Every play he just gets madder and madder.
He's gonna take it out on his girlfriend too. I feel terrible for her.
I'm probably gonna call over a hefty wefty tonight, and as I pound her, I'm gonna pretend like I'm paying for a whore. Fucking what else am I gonna do? You know, you gotta act
I
like you
respect
spent
that.
it somewhere. And this one comes over for a tall can, bro.
I'm interested in talking. Christopher Reese says Bebsy does. Yeah, Bebsy's a top comic. Top comic, man.
I'm not a comic. This is just my life, fuckers. And Justin Herbert was sacked on 3rd and whatever.
Damn, so the Chargers got a punt?
On their 5-yard line out the end zone.
Oh, I just wish I could just whisper in my dad's ear. What's your next bet? All right. The Dolphins should have 0 points.
The Dolphins should have 0 points.
Ooh, that was a tough sack. Oh, yeah. Taking all the adulation, Phillips. Congratulations on all your successes.
I hear you, Deacon Mike, on look at the bright side. That just means less Xmas presents you have to buy. I have 5 fucking children, bro. Don't mean I didn't put my dick in bitches when I was out.
Roughing the passer?
What?
Holy shit.
Did they give it? Roughing the passer?
Oh, wow.
No,
because
he landed on
him. What?
No, he pulled himself up, too.
Wow.
This is fucking bullshit.
That's bad.
Justin Herbert, you're a bitch.
That was a great call.
Wow.
I definitely saw that one.
We got to protect our women and children.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
I
have
mean, he
to
has long
protect
hair.
vaginas. We have to. That was clear.
Trash.
You can't tackle someone that hard.
Oh, what about that? You know, Jesus Christ.
This is going to ruin football, though. Like, forget your colleagues, killing their wives due to CTE. It's these calls that are going to fucking.
He had to rub his arm. You can't hit that hard when a quarterback has to rub his arm. It hurts. It's just bad.
But it really will. Like when it comes to the Super Bowl and all the money's on the line, and that call's made that changes the course of the game, it's gonna become figure skating.
Let's put flags on the quarterback. Fuck it, bro. You know, flag football for the quarterback then.
Oh, again, that's a hard hit on the quarterback. That should be a foul too.
I was gonna say they probably hit him harder that play. A little screen out to Gerald Everett. He's gonna get about 4 or 5 yards. 3rd and 4 coming up. Flag on the play again. This may be a makeup call.
Live total at 45.5. I think I should just take my money back from this. Actually, Tua's got to show something at some point, doesn't he?
Yeah, I would like to say that, but he hasn't shown a motherfucking thing, bro.
The lineman fell harder than the quarterback there on that roughing the passer.
We got an illegal block in the back on the Chargers on that play.
They're offering me $4 a profit. I'm thinking it's fucking off. We need 3 more touchdowns in the field goal. Do you think we get there? How do we get there if the Dolphins aren't going to be a part of it?
Garbage time. But I don't. That's just how.
I feel you.
Over 44.5.
I got 43.5. C-Mac bet it like 30 seconds after me, got 42.5, which I would much rather
with how
have.
much these guys cannot run the football, that incomplete passes, they're fucking. How many times have each team had the ball already, and there's going to be another punt coming up and only 5 minutes off the board? Like, ugh. 3rd and 17 for the Chargers. Nobody in the backfield with Herbert. Drops back, rolls out right, lets it go. Nice catch by Palmer, but 2 yards short.
Go for it.
Should have caught the one before.
Hey, Staley's dumbass might.
That was a bad throw, though, T-Mac. That should have been a better throw, too. Even though
but still, he should have caught it, yeah.
Before I came on here, I got into a gnarly argument with somebody about how Justin Herbert's a top 5 quarterback. They argued with me, no. And then I had to go through every fucking team and say, do you think he's better? Do you think he's better? Oh, so you named 3 fucking people, bro. That's top 5, motherfucker. Top 5.
Yeah, I think he's top 5.
He's legit, bro, for 2.5 years into the season. And what if you gave him an offensive coach, bro? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But I don't want the Chargers to be good until Dean Spanos sells the team. So until then, please lose. But win tonight for Jimmy. Fuck, we need to get paid.
Yeah, my dad's fine. He doesn't need that shit.
No. He already celebrated the last time in the hockey game before he lost in overtime.
That was hilarious.
That was sickening. That is a bad beat from fucking hell when you're up 4-0 and lose.
4-0 to the first period.
Bro, you're like, fuck.
But
You were fucking partying by the end of the night, bro. You're like, yeah!
No, I went through the whole, because the Canucks got up 5-4, and then it went 5-5, and then we had an own goal. Quinn Hughes knocked it into our own net, 6-5 with 2.5 minutes left. I was like, oh, all right, I'm fucked. And then we got the power play goal, and then Pedersen scored 20 seconds into overtime. Lots of laughs, a lot of pointing and laughing.
Oh my God.
All right, live. Now they're offering me my money back. Nothing more, nothing less. $100.
Shout out to the chat though. What is it going? 140 live and only 80 likes. Are you not fucking entertained? Like, fuck. All we ask for is a like button to be pressed. If you want to hit the dislike, that shit helps too, bro. Do that shit too. But do something with your life right now for the next 2 seconds while we're on a fucking commercial, and help us out a little bit.
Oh, you're a good man, Sharpie. And the chat's been great. A lot of fun.
The
tonight.
chat's the shit. I'm mad Frank disappeared and wasn't here for me to bash on. You must have ran him off with one of your balls on his nose comments.
No, Frank's around. Frank, where
are you, motherfucker?
Frank's around.
Hey, bro, I know Barnum and Bailey ain't got a show going right now. Come on out, you fucking clown. Come on out, you big old red shooting motherfucker. Ronald McDonald having ass. You celebrating on my losses today, Frank? Bet you are, boy. Bet you motherfucking are. I'm going to celebrate your wife next time I see her, bro.
Frank, this is all that Frank has. Frank, just all he does is he combs our action. He's like, I hope they lose today. I hope they lose today. So Frank's around, man.
I got a nice little story tell you about Frank, guys. I'm gonna let you know. Story time with Sharpie before the game starts again.
Nice.
Yeah, Frank went to Guinness Book of World Records to go get his penis measured for world's smallest penis, and he went there, one time, and he goes, "Oh man," goes there, takes him about 30 fucking minutes, bro, until they come out, and he's just pissed off, crying, all mad. Comes out and he goes, "God damn it, who's Nicky Fish Tanks?" But let's go Mozart. Mozart with his biggest rush of the day for 8 yards.
8 yards, live total at 44.5. I don't see points being scored in this football game.
Bro, we are talking about the Chargers defense here, bro. The offense for Miami hasn't looked good, but this is a trash-ass defense, bro. Like, putrid.
They're going to start offering me less than 100.
Oh, there's Frank. There's Franco.
Oh, Barnum and Bailey let you out, huh? Hey, bro, look, hey, so glad you're involved in my life, brother, because guess what, Frank? I don't even know your Twitter handle, okay? How about that? Glad you know my plays, and if you need to know the size of my Johnson, text Sharpie's bets on Pornhub, too, kid. We do amateur porn. Panel, bro, where you at?
Oh. They were just offering me 95.46 and back to 100, so must be a first down here.
Oh, what a trash game.
I think I take it. I want out. Now back to 95.46. I guess I should give the Dolphins the chance to drive here. I guess.
Tua's going to end up hurt again.
Just don't do the game. Don't do the thriller, please.
All right, 1st and 10 here for Tua at his own.
1st and 10. We're on 3rd and 5, bro. Fuck. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Don't trip, bro. Nothing's happened. 3rd and 5. They ran it twice.
Sharpie's in the 4th quarter already.
Man, I'm in the twilight zone. We're in the twilight zone.
He hasn't paid $400 for nothing.
262 to be exact. Frank, you couldn't fucking handle that for nothing.
This is crazy watching Tua struggle here.
Yeah, it's like watching Sharpie all day. Timeout Dolphins, 3rd and 5. Tua still has 25 yards. You didn't know I said bet the under, right? You fucking must have misheard me. Ooh. I would like to get Tua drug tested after this game. That's got to be it right now, bro. He must have smoked some crack out here on the West Coast.
What happened on the 3rd and 5?
They called timeout.
Okay. I don't even know if it's worth taking out. Who cares about this $100? I need the Chargers to cover. I need the under 55, and who cares? What's the point of
3rd and 5, Tua takes the snap, looks right, chucks it deep. Has Hill wide open. Will is going to Hill. Is touchdown, fucking Dolphins! Fuck you, Frank! This is where we come back, and I fuck you in the eye hole, Frank!
This takes one.
Hey, 260.
Oh, that DB left.
75 to that,
Fell
you
down.
fucking cock. You fucking cock. You see some penguins there, Frank? Oh, it's some penguins. Oh, look. Hey, Junior. Do some fucking math, eh?
I see penguins too.
Fucking I see penguins. Oh, Nudie Magazine Day. It's Nudie Magazine Day. Let's fucking go.
I think the Dolphins are in play, guys.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
watch it, LJ.
I think the Dolphins are.
Did somebody say Hill's hurt?
LJ, I thought you had to go somewhere.
Hey,
You didn't cash out there. I think it's gonna get over here. I mean,
Yeah, it was a good non-cash out.
What's the number?
You
now?
were thinking about it because you said it on every play. You were counting down the money.
I was so close. Lucky it was a low bet. Like if that was even if I had $200 on that, just 100 more, I would have cashed out. I bet you. But 100, I was like, oh, fuck, who cares? Now they're offering me. They were offering me 143. They're offering me 140 now. I'm not going to cash out. I'll leave the middle in play. But that was a big change to the game.
Yeah, I like
Loshak,
that.
you have a piano music update?
Yeah, I kind of. No, not anything new. I think I got to figure out the tech issue of how the audio sounds when I play it on my computer. Maybe I'll just try to play it on my phone or something. No, it's for next show. I'll have it all ready to go. Right now, unfortunately, not really.
But
Well,
next,
let's
on
take a look at
story
the
time with Sharpie.
live situation here. Total up to 50.5, and the Dolphins 2.5-point dogs. And what we need is an answer from young Justin Herbert and the Chargers. We need Williams to be alpha. Keenan Allen, where the fuck Keenan Allen been all night?
Hey, I knew Keenan Allen wasn't gonna have night. Cater K, he's a top 10 corner by Fantasy Pro Football, and I knew he'd be on Keenan Allen today.
Keenan. Oh, actually, he's 7 targets, 6. He's getting 8 yards a catch. That's the problem. But he's better game. Why do I feel like he's not being around? But Herbert's throwing for 251 yards. He had 222 or something at the half, which is way more than I thought he'd had. But it feels like Keenan Allen hasn't caught a pass. But 6 catches for 48 yards.
Well, now with Mike Williams back, Mike Williams is going to be the big play. You've got other people. Keenan Allen's the third down guy. That's who he goes to when he needs a fucking catch. That's who he's looking at. That's the Keenan Allen time.
Black Prescott says, is Waddle going to do anything? It doesn't look that way. It doesn't look like Waddle is going to do anything. Chili Dog Dooley in the house. Great to see you, Chili Dog, my guy. Says Herbert just needs to keep dumping off to Eckler. Only thing that's working. All right.
Going into this game, though, Miami allows a lot of receiving yards to the backs. They're really good against running backs versus the rush. They suck versus quarterbacks versus the rush. So receiving yards, McCaffrey cashed in the first half last week against this team. Eckler cashed in the first half this week versus this team. So definitely worth a look versus the Dolphins. They're stout versus the rush. They suck versus them out the backfield catching the ball.
Dustin H says, be warned, the Finns mojo is back. You think that's all it takes? What do you think, C-Mac? Should we be concerned about our Chargers action? You said it off the top.
No words.
But
I think it's last team who has the ball wins. I think it's going to start becoming the shootout we expected. And, last team.
But C-Mac said it off the top. The Chargers have that Raiders way of being a rat.
Not this year. The ball's been bouncing their way. It's crazy. The games we should normally lose every fucking year versus Cleveland this year. We went for it on the 45-yard line with a minute and a half left, up by 2. Didn't get it, and thank God they missed the field goal. Every other year, they make that field goal. It's been like that for the Chargers this year. They've been getting that lucky fucking bounce.
Yeah, but look at
tight games.
Look at the Dolphins' 2 touchdowns. The one fumble that popped right to Hill, and then
That
this
was
one,
wild.
the cornerback fell down.
But you got to look at these are backups on a terrible pass defense. They should have been doing this to them.
We need a drive.
Herbert on 2nd and 5 looks deep. Mike Williams pulls his cock out 45 yards, gets up off the ground down to the 14. I got that full plus 8 motherfucking 50, Frank, for most wide receiving yards in the game. How about that? 850. That's only 2 of your wives put together.
The live total is now at 53.5. How did this happen?
because Sharpie came on. The lightning. Wha-bam! Oh, shit, the cops are going. Guys, I gotta go. It's not my house anymore, I promise.
How did this happen? How is Sharpie like 4 minutes ahead of me as well on my stream?
ET
right.
phoned home. That's why, bro.
I'm still on my own 30-yard line.
This is how I feel watching Prime on Thursday with Connor. You know, he's ahead of me. I hate streaming. Put shit on my regular cable box.
Oh, he's going deep. Yeah.
2nd and 3 for Herbert now after that play from Razor on the 7-yard line. He's looking for Mike Williams. Nope, that's Keenan Allen, incomplete, 3rd and 3.
He said 3rd and 3. I'm still on 1st and 10.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I do like being ahead. I like getting ahead, and I like being ahead.
All right, big 2nd and 3 here.
3rd and 3 now. Herbert looking, throws the ball, incomplete, but false start.
Okay, I did switch. I switched back to – where did I switch to? I must have switched to TSN. That helps me.
I know, but I'll call the plays when they're big.
Oh, yeah, please do. It's red zone time.
I mean, it's not the Bobano zone. I mean, I get it, bro. But at the end of the day, it's fucking Sharpie, bitches. You can find me under a bridge downtown, making my money back.
All right, I got some royalty-free heavy metal instrumental music. If any of you guys want to yell, I got that ready to go right here on my phone.
Just whenever Sharpie fucking talks, just hit it. Fucker doesn't know how to speak quiet, Loshak. Trust me, my mom tried soap in the mouth and everything. Didn't work. Incomplete pass on 3rd and 8. Chargers are going to kick a field goal unless Staley tries to pull that rabbit out of his ass. And I've seen that before.
Oh, God.
I got it ready right here. I just don't want to drown out your actual words, you know.
Let's give us a little taste of it.
Can you hear that? We're going to fucking get a fucking touchdown right now, you pussies, motherfucker, Franco. Fuck you, Franco. Is that okay?
Bro, that to me, I thought I was coming out to a WWE fight, dude, ready to fuck Frank up right there. I'm the rated X superstar, and after I'm done, I'm going to show you why I'm the rated X superstar. As I teabag you, Frank. As I teabag you.
Frank, I'm going to teabag him with you, pal. After the Dolphins score another fucking touchdown.
Let's fucking go, Pete. Yes! Let's fucking go.
Okay, field goal. Live total at 50.5. Chargers 2.5-point favorites. I think everything is in flux right now. I feel like C-Mac's non-confidence in these Chargers is warranted.
I mean, we just talked about coaching for one. We've got a bottom 5 coach in the league, which is fucking and we've got a little whiz kid over there for Miami who refuses to run the ball. So which cuck is going to freaking turn the ball over? I really think it's last team with the ball is gonna win the game, I think, bro. It's gonna be a 7-point game. It's 6 right now. It's gonna stay within 1 score. And it's gonna be a fucking shootout like we expected, bro. 53.5 points, bro. The under was the first half. Watch the over still catch.
Tony Trill calls Sharpie and Loshak MJ and Pippen.
Hey, y'all better watch out, bro. We're the motherfucking Rockers. Marty Jannetty and Shawn fucking Michaels, bro. We will fuck you up.
Hey, that was old school though. I ain't gonna lie.
Old school, bro. We had to go old school with Loshak.
Marty Jannetty? You and Marty Jannetty? Okay.
Oh, man. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter, and fuck if I know what the fuck's going to happen in this one.
I'll tell you. Tua's going to stand back and not pass the ball, hand it off to Raheem for 13 yards.
Touchdown! I mean the field goal. I'm on the field goal. Just made the field goal. 20-14. Let's go. That was right down the middle.
Oh man, I'm so close to sweeping the board 8-0. I want to smoke a bat up. Whew.
You want to light it with your dad's money, is what you're saying.
I'll be up just under 2K if we can get this home.
Huh? We're not going to talk about where I'm at, but we're about the opposite.
I've
drops
not had
back
a good
the pass. He's going to tuck it, and man, is he going to risk himself to get gang signed, and he slides. First down, Tua.
fuck.
But I mean, you have the 3, Jim. So if Miami wins by 1, you still cash, right?
Oh, very much so. But
Yeah.
I feel like my under 55 is in jeopardy. Maybe I should.
Huge
I know
run.
the live total says
15.
59, 49. I'm with C-Mac. I don't trust the Chargers. I think that all of my action is in jeopardy. This is how I feel.
I
The
think there's
55
a
and the
realistic
3.5
chance of 3 touchdowns left in 17 minutes of this game. I'm not going to say it can't happen. It would need, some blown coverages and shit, but I wouldn't be, look, which is they've missed so many Tyreek should have had a 75-yard touchdown in the first half. Didn't see the fucking ball. Like, it's been some drops. Waddle's hurt, though. I knew that coming in. When
Waddle's
I told
hurt.
you at the beginning in the comments that Armstead was fine, it was Waddle who was hurt, bro, because they brought up an extra wide receiver knowing Waddle was hurt.
No, that was right. That was for real. I'm just not comfortable. There's been nothing in this game that's made me comfortable. I was comfortable until the ball squirted out and Tyreek Hill went for 65 yards. I was like, the fuck am I watching?
That was the wildest shit I've seen in a long time. Everybody's diving bellied up for the ball, and it squirts out to the fastest dude in the NFL. Get the fuck out of here. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins on the Chargers, 48. Tua's in shotgun, drops back, and
Stop
he
him.
feels pressure. He is sacked, dropped on his fucking head.
That's what I wanted to fucking hear.
Tua, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Cheshire Cat wants some squirt talk. Well, you've come to the right show, Cheshire.
Play that music, Pete. Play that music.
Oh, wait till it gets going. I'm not gonna jump the gun on it.
Everybody, this is my
have
kitty.
a big talk about squirting with the heavy metal music in the background.
You found the right show. You want squirt talk?
My cat's been liking the stream with me lately. This is my cat named Trout, named after Mike Trout, because he's a fucking goat.
Oh, respect, man.
My kid named him that. I didn't, but whatever. All my animals are, except for Petey, because he pees on the ground. That's why his name's Petey. Oh, you dirtbag. Are all named after baseball.
What do you think about the New York Mets offseason?
I think they're fucking clowns, bro. I think they overpaid for Verlander, but at the end of the day, I would still pay the Verlander contract than paying DeGrom 5 years, because 5 years is too much. But I would have tried to got Rodon for less, but a 39-year-old man whose stats were out the fucking roof at home and not that well on the road because he cheated at home, and we all know about fucking cheating, I mean, when your strikeouts go up 3.5 per 9 at home, you're fucking using something. And it's every Astros pitcher that it happens to. So, yeah. I don't know how he's going to pitch not in Houston. We've seen Garrett Cole out of Houston. We've seen Charlie Morton. We've seen Zach Greinke now out. Everybody who leaves the place they cheated with hasn't done well. Verlander was not good when he went to Houston. It was the end of his career. Don't forget that. He was not pitching well in Detroit. Went to Houston and becomes that fucking dude again? Oh, no, bro. Why don't you look at his RPMs and see how much his spin rate went up? Bam. No, they had that spider. I know it's old and whatever now, bro, but no, they were using spider tack before people knew it. That's why all these pitchers looked great when they came over to Houston.
That's actually quite an astute point you just made there, Sharpie.
I mean, I pay attention to strikeouts, and and I know who came up with spider tack first. And the owner of the Astros has a piece of NASA. He owns a percentage of NASA. So they were working on shit for him before people even knew it. He wanted a substance that you could use in 130 degrees and 50 degrees. And they went and found it for him. And they didn't make a stink about it until these guys couldn't hit the ball no more, bro. It got to a point to where it was just zoo, zoo, zoo. But they're back to it again, bro. They're back. They just learned to, at home, you'll notice that the camera's not on the pitcher a lot. They'll focus more on the batter. And it's just like shit like that, bro. It's like, okay. Garrett Cole strikeouts would go up after the second inning. So if you could live bet it, fucker's going to come out after the second and start K'ing the side, bro. Fucking cheating prick. But whatever. You know, I'm betting it. I know. I found you out, bro.
Joe Chris asking where Eckler's rush yards are at. Right now, live, you can get Eckler's rush yards at 25.5. He's sitting at 16. They don't think Eckler gets 10 more rush yards.
Craig Wood, Morton had about a good 6 weeks. He did not have a good year.
So 2014 is the score right now. Live in-game, we have Dolphins, 2.5-point dogs, money line plus 150, and the live total at 47.5.
All right, Jim. All right, fellas. I'm going to have to jump off here.
All right, Razor. I appreciate you. You're the fucking man. Don't shave your beard. I hope you bury yourself in some Pinocha tonight and sleep well.
That's the gameplay.
That's well put. We need the heavy metal music on for that.
No, that was the piano music. Heavy metal
music. Oh no! Oh no! Razor, we love you so much, man. I guess we're just like a week and a half or so away from Christmas, so I know you're gonna be busy with the family. Thank you so much for making time with us, my guy, and excited to see what game you guys want Friday for your live bet stream. So let us know what game you guys want, what sport you want. And just know you're loved, my guy.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be live Friday with my guy Dabby Cab, and then I'll be on next Monday for the Packers and Rams game.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm trying to trade that with C-Mac because I'm flying to Victoria on that Monday. So, but I'll be in touch for sure, my guy.
Cool.
Follow our guy Razor Sharp Picks on Twitter. And Razor, we've been watching you get that cash, man. Just keep that money flowing in, man.
Trying, man. I'm trying. Appreciate you guys.
Keep up the good fight. There he is, Razor Sharp Picks in the house. We got Brizzy back in action. Brizzy, what are you looking at? Anything interesting you here? We're
I'm just gonna sweat out this Tyreek Hill bet. Hopefully it comes through. Chargers end up scoring a bit here, so hopefully the Dolphins can get some garbage time.
And it's 6.5 receptions, right? You're sitting at 3?
6.5, 3, yeah. Need 4 here.
Okay, well, I will be right back. And
if anything helps you, Billy, he's been targeted fucking 9 times and no one else has a more than 1 catch. So Waddle's fucking hurt. It's the Hill show, bro.
Yeah, is Waddle hurt?
Yeah, bro. Waddle was a decoy coming into this game. They brought up a wide receiver from the practice squad knowing that they may need him. Waddle was questionable tag all the way up into the game, bro. Didn't practice. Limited. So I didn't want nothing to do with Waddle going into this game. Mike Williams, 4th 100-yard game this season. Let's fucking go. Tyreek Hill's going to butcher me, though. I've got Mike Williams' most receiving yards in this game, Billy, at plus 850.
Damn. What was the lowest odds on somebody? Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek Hill minus 150.
Damn.
But I knew Mike Williams was back, bro. He was back. A nice pass out to Jalen Waddle says, shut up, Sharpie. Give me the ball. But he didn't take no hit. He kind of like buckled up like a little panoche. But I'll take it. Let's get some first downs. Let's get some overtime. I need fucking a miracle. What is that now? How about that? We're at 85 yards. We might break 100. We might break 100, bitches. Where you at now, Frank? Oh, fuck. Hand off to Mozart, and he gets stopped. Chargers fucking doing okay versus the rush today.
Who won, Jan or Magomed? I say Magomed.
Hey, bro, was that shit not rigged? Last night was like the most rigged UFC could have fucking got, bro. That
I thought
was so
Patty
crazy.
won, and I thought Magomed won, but I was a little bit surprised with the Magomed one. Patty won. I wasn't really too surprised.
Hey, and the fact that they switched the fight to Texera and fucking Homeboy already, bro. They're not even gonna rematch for the belt. They're not nothing. We're on to the next people. Makes this belt look like shit. Tua's gonna run for it on 2nd and 8, puts his head down and gets the first down. It's probably not what you want Tua to be doing with the football.
Yeah, it's a Magomed won. 3 was kind of splitty. He won 4-5.
Yeah, 3 was the split round. Jan won the first 2.
Yeah, I don't think.
Patty fight, I thought he won the 2nd and 3rd.
I was shitting my bricks, bro, last night, and when they gave me a fucking draw, I was at least happy. I was content.
I didn't think. I thought Jan won the first round. I don't know why.
Bro, Jan's pointing at Magomed that he won. He's pointing at him like he won. He won.
That was fucking weird. You know what? That cost him the next fight. That stupid shit that you're better than being a little bitch cost him the rematch. Now there's no now if you're gonna say that shit after the fight, now we don't want to watch you fight again. Do you think that's fair to say that? Watching him say that at the end of the fight cost him the rematch?
Yeah. I mean, I would say they wanted Jamal Hill in the championship fight because he has
steps back, gets hit, lets it go, and fucking nowhere near but a Charger.
But still, when you act like a cuck like that at the end of a fight, now we don't want to watch you fight again. I mean, I know you guys know the sport way more thoroughly than I do.
If we watched it again, Magomed would wrestle him from the first round.
Yeah.
And they know what would happen. He would destroy him then. But he stood with them for way too long.
The UFC made a business decision.
Yeah, they want Glover to win so that they can then run Glover versus fucking Magomed. My theory. We need you to call your guy, though, Billy, on Glover and tell us what's going on.
It's a big 3rd and 9 here. You want to talk us through it?
Right.
How about 3rd and 19?
Oh, my God.
Okay. How about 3rd and 19?
Can you call it for us?
Yeah, I'd love to as soon as they get to it. I don't even see
that was
the
intentional
penalty.
grounding. That was a little bit soft.
I didn't think
I mean, he threw it when he got hit. Tua takes the snap, dumps it off to Hill on a screen. He's gonna get about 8 yards back. They're gonna have to punt the ball. Unless they go for it. I mean, fuck.
It's sort of in no man's land.
They are, but Tyreek Hill and them are walking off the field.
Yeah.
Well, it's good for the under.
Punter's coming out. There's still 11:30 left in this game.
Hey, I'm gonna have to jump off too, guys. It's my bedtime. Gotta wake up early.
Oh. Jay, respect, man.
You're the one who called it out right away. Oh, okay.
Well,
hey, definitely feel how old you are because I would be in bed myself, bro. But you are a married man, so you have to go put in the fucking work before you go to sleep, so you can sleep like a king.
Hey, you definitely correct about that because I gotta be at work at 5 a.m. So.
LJ, we love you so much, man. Thank you for making the time for us, and can't wait till we can cap NBA again soon together. And keep up the good fight, and we'll get you back on NFL Pop-Up soon. And just enormous amounts of respect. Follow our guy LJ on Twitter at LJ Sports Media, and just know you're loved, dude. And respect. Keep up the hustle.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Love the opportunity. Anytime you need me, Jimmy, I'm there.
I
And
need
like
you all
I
the
said,
time, man.
all the time.
All
Hit
the
up
time.
LJ on Twitter. Don't hit me up. He'll answer your questions. I fucking won't.
We need the heavy metal for that. Just the voice from the gods. But LJ, respect, man, and send the love from all of us to your wife, man. She's great people. It was great getting to hang with you guys in San Antonio.
Yeah, I will, man. She loves the world. She loves the opportunity I have. So, you guys have a good night. Hopefully, y'all cash.
See you, LJ.
All right.
Respect.
All right, Pete. No shot.
Hey, shout out to you. See you soon.
All right, bud.
1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 11-yard line. The spread's back to 5.5. Total's at 43.5. And they're still offering me 90, 91 on that hundo. All right. That's where we stand right now. Tomorrow night, I think, is going to be a wild one. I'd sure like to go into it 8-0 on the week. But we'll fucking see. Oh, God. It's a fucking battle. The fun thing about what we do, though, that I enjoy the most is that it's all about what you put into it. The harder you work, the more you'll succeed. Pete, one of the things and I don't get too caught up in it, but I feel pretty guilty about how ignorant I was when we started working together in Costa Rica. I'm so much further evolved as a capper, and I'm just, I was so lucky to have the opportunity to sit beside you and for you to treat me like, a colleague and not some child, which I was basically.
Oh, we're all basically children in this handicapping game here, Jim. Everyone is always, the moment you think you got nothing else to learn is the moment you will hemorrhage your entire bankroll in a matter of days.
Definitely. But I'm just, I love this opportunity that we have to put all our time in. Cashville Rican says, thoughts on Tage Thompson props moving forward? I think that the young defensemen are going to fall apart. I think they're playing Dahlin, Samuelson, and Power way too much. So I think that the Sabres you live bet against late, but Tage Thompson's special. His dad was a pro. He's a pro. He's just, there's something about these hockey families. There's certain hockey families that they're different. They understand what it takes to succeed. And Tage Thompson is like, he's fucking elite. He's magic. He's going to continue to do it year after year because like the Kachucks and there's different young families like Quinn and Jack Hughes, and they're not to the same extent as the Thompson family or some of these families that just they understand what it takes to succeed. And I think
5 for the Chargers, they get a 7-yard pass to Allen, first down.
Beautiful. I think Tage Thompson is going to be just a spectacular. I think they should build their whole team around him from a forward. Dahlin Dahlin and Owen Power is going to win them cups, but you need Tage Thompson up front. I think they're 2 or 3 years away from winning a cup.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You gotta let that shit out. Sneeze like a man.
Yeah, bro. Every time you hold it in, it takes a year off your life.
Oh, jeez. If that's the case, then we're fucked. But you gotta let that shit out, Brizzy. Let it out.
Yeah, I don't want snot just dripping all over my face either.
That's foul. That's foul.
Take it slow. Take it slow.
Yeah, casually, he's special. He's just special. Cousins. I mean, you talk Cousins, Middlestad, Skinner. I mean, those are first round picks. Okposo somehow has a job. There's a terrible there's so many terrible contracts that's handcuffed the organization. Okposo was one of them, but he's fought the good fight. So is Skinner in that regard because his contract's fucking garbage as well. You don't sign figure skaters to multi-year big contracts because they're figure skaters. Jeff Skinner is a figure skater. And I don't mean like as a joke. Like he was a figure skater. And generally speaking, figure skaters aren't as tough as hockey players. All right, big 2nd and 3 here. I know Sharpie's ahead, but
We're on 3rd and 3.
okay, so it was not. Can you talk us through this 3rd down?
Yeah, we got 10 seconds left on the play clock. Herbert in shotgun. Trips right. Single wide receiver to the left. Send the Allen in motion. Herbert drops back. Throws to Keenan Allen because that's what I said he does on 3rd down. 1st down, he gets 4 when he needs 3.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Live total of 42.5. The Chargers are very juiced, 5.5. But still on the 36-yard line. I don't want to get too excited.
I'm looking at my screen. You're 2nd and 3 right now?
No, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They
okay.
get it on 3rd down.
Oh, so mine is way behind, I guess, then.
Yeah, I've got TV on crack.
The good crack, though.
Yeah. It's never bad, right? I mean, drugs are bad, kids. Dare to give all your drugs to Sharpie.
Keenan and Mike Williams, I mean, if they can be healthy, the Chargers can get, Bosa back and get their defense right. They could be a danger, and if they can get into the playoffs, if they can get in the wild card, a win here would really help their cause.
Herbert on 2nd 7, fakes the handoff, unloads, gets Keenan Allen for 15 yards. 1st down to the Dolphins 42.
God, I would love to open hand slap Staley. The big thing that Birdie was talking about is Corey Linsley. That was why he thought you would see a completely different Chargers football team today. And I think Birdie's sharp.
Wow, really?
That was his whole platform was Linsley.
Yeah.
I thought a similar thing would happen with David Andrews and the Patriots last week, and it didn't. But
we've got a wildcat formation, fake handoff with Eckler, and he runs it for 10.
10. That would have cashed the Eckler rush prop. So we talked about halftime. Wow. And I bet you that's his first rush as well.
It was a wildcat.
Wow.
Direct snap to him, fake handoff. He keeps it.
Herbert has 38 completions tonight. It's amazing because this game's been so ugly.
Ugly. Worse than my first baby mom. And I fucking got her pregnant, fucking her outside in the public somewhere because I wouldn't even freaking take her, home, man. I was fucking this bitch in bushes.
Sure. Grassy knolls.
Bro, you got to do what you got to do when you're a young whippersnapper out there in the wild.
It's very disorienting reading about Corey Linsley and then hearing that in my other ear. I'm trying to follow both at the same time.
Sure. Yeah.
Centers can be centers from day one. I was like, they can be one of the most underrated injury situations on the field for sure.
Yeah, we'd only fuck Corey Linsley in parks, right? Outdoors.
2nd and 8, and Herbert's going for the gusto, and he throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 8 coming up. 5:14 left in the 4th quarter.
Bulbous grassy knolls. You're right, Lucas. You know me. I only use that term for shrimp and taint. There's Dan Marino. Is it good to have a face that red?
He's enjoying the Florida weather.
Is that a good sign? No, I think somebody's got to check his heartbeat.
On 3rd and 8 from the 30, Herbert keeps and runs and fucking gets 12, maybe 11. 1st and 10, Chargers.
Let's go.
Justin Herbie Hancock.
Oh, Hank, Tua sitting on the sidelines, man, and watching.
Watching the guy they keep talking about that's better than him. Thank you, Dolphins, for drafting Tua and giving us Justin Herbert. And did I bash the Chargers for drafting him? You goddamn motherfucking right. But being wrong is part of what I am. Hand off to fucking little Mega Man, bro, and he punches through for 12. These Dolphins have quit.
Let's get it all. Why not win it all? Can we? Actually, I'm gonna talk about it.
And I mean, I know Eckler's already scored, but Billy's been preaching this shit all year. And like, how many years does it go back? Eckler leads in primetime touchdowns.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
And he scored again already again today. He's probably gonna punch another one here. It's just crazy how much he scores in these games.
Wow, what a run there! Swiss cheesearoo, man.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo.
Do you see that guy's workouts? They're fucking
Eckler?
nuts. Yeah.
No.
The dude squats like almost as much as Chubb. They want to have a workout together and declare who's the best pound for pound fucking out of all the running backs, dude. This dude's fucking crazy. There's a reason why you're 5'10" and $180 and you get paid like that. I mean, I'm not stoked on the guy myself. I think he's a fucking 3rd down back, but the dude's legit. 1st and goal, and they hand it off to Mega Man, and that's what he normally does. Gets 1 or 2 yards up the gut. That's why I don't think he's fucking worth the money. It's like when you really need a yard, when they know you need a yard, Eckler ain't getting that fucking yard, bro. just ain't fucking happening. Justin Herbert just sliced and diced these fools.
Oh, I'm close. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Some big old chubby girl in the crowd has a sign that says "I love Herbert," and her uglier mom is dancing.
I'm
Yeah.
interested.
You'll see, bro. You'll see.
I'm interested. I find myself interested right away.
I mean, I'd hit her. I'm not saying fumbled snap by the Chargers. Do the Dolphins get it? Holy motherfuck of God. They're going to say Chargers ball. Herbie Hancock falls back on it. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. Having your all-pro center back's fucking great. No, I'm joking. That was Herbert's fault. That was so Herbert's fault.
So what happens here if they kick it?
They have to kick it to go up by 9.
Oh yeah, they have to kick it for sure.
And I mean, I don't know. Staley is the douche of all douches, but they have Dicker the kicker, so how can you go wrong? Herbert looking for a screenplay to Austin Eckler, and they're all over that motherfucker. Loss of 4. Dolphins have no timeout, so it's gonna tick, tick, tick.
Wow, that was ugly. They're lucky. Lucky Herbert got that back, and he did that well. Well, I can't possibly get this 43.5.
Dicker the kicker whips his cock out and puts it up through the uprights. I mean, is that not the coolest name for a kicker, bro? Dicker the motherfucking kicker. From Texas. I mean, the Chargers have had 3 kickers this year.
Well, I don't want to talk about it, but looks like it was the week I was waiting for. Oh, God. Bankroll's going to feel real nice, man.
Especially with Dad's money on top.
I don't count Dad's money. It still feels good to get it. I mean, he pays up when he needs to. But it's funny. This is the best move I ever made. I started it hard I always thought about it, but I started it hard about 3 years ago. He went on one run during the pandemic. He hit 7 straight out of nowhere. Cost me $1,500. But in the long run, I got to be up, $4K just taking this action. And he doesn't watch this stream. He doesn't give a fuck about what I do. This guy couldn't get. He just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he wants me to take care of my family, but he doesn't want to watch it happen. Yeah, it feels good. Feels fucking good.
No matter how much I smoke, losing money doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that. It doesn't get better.
No.
Marijuana's not a drug. It's a mood stabilizer. And when you're in a terrible mood, it's just like, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Or you just fucking forget, like I'm going to do.
That doesn't sound so bad.
No, it's pretty. Little mimosa.
I don't know. I guess so, Turnsy. I guess so, Turnsy.
Oh, but you know what? You know who likes sausage, Turnsy? Plus money likes sausage. You like sausage? Come on over to Grandma Myrtle.
Turnsy likes plus monies.
You like plus monies?
Oh, fuck, man. So we're very close to sweepage. So close to sweepage.
Tyreek's on the sideline getting his foot taped up. He looks
Dunzo.
No, they're taking the ice off. He going back out there.
Okay. I spoke too quickly.
I thought he looked done, bro. But, it's like you're down 9. You kind of need him. Melissa Stark's reporting something, bro. Fucking something a woman's good for. But he's back out there.
This Turnsy's made his own. Turnsy's now has a T-shirt at Pub Sports Radio with this comment, though, for sure.
Oh, my God. What are you fucking doing, you dirty cuck, Tua? Dude, Tyreek's hurt. He tried to go 50 yards downfield, and Tyreek's running off field. His calf is hurting. Pass interference on the defense on that play, but Tyreek ran off the field after that.
Oh, boy.
He had his calf tied up with ice and then runs a 40-yard fucking play, slows up at the end, and goes to the sideline. You could tell he's in pain.
Oh, yeah, he's done. Oh, let's let Novak tell us about it. Jesus. Novak does not look good. This guy is Tom Hanks at the end of Philadelphia.
Tua drops back and gets a gain of 8 on 1st and 10 to Raheem Mostert for a pass.
Make it Mac Daddy. What's up, man? Back to 2 minutes left in the fourth. Get that cash.
Yeah, can we get a backdoor touchdown for this over?
Oh, because you got 42.5. Yeah, you got, yeah. Fuck, man. If that'd be so funny if, whatever. I'll take the board sweepage, but if you betting it 20 seconds after me, No, I hope you get it.
What, you're gonna get it?
No, I got the 43.5.
Yeah, they get the extra point. They'll be 44.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my
20.
doing my math wrong. Jesus, I've been drinking all day.
You're all right.
Oh my god, I thought I was fucked. I thought
Little prevent here. Junk touchdown.
Oh yeah, Junkaroo. What are they
Junkarooski?
offering me then? Are they offering me anything?
They got to be offering you something.
No, they don't offer
No?
last few minutes of the game.
Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't know. They turn it off the drive.
Yes, it is Reginald Luker. It looks like we're gonna. Well, let's just wait. Deacon says math must be different, Canada. Wow, what a fucking week! God damn, did I need this shit? Oof. So this will be if we get this home, it'll be the second week of board sweepage of the year. I swept the week in week 2, went 9-0.
Nice.
This will be an 8-0. A 200 a pop and plus the 200 on with Dad. Minus 100 possibly, but whatever. Feels good. I tomorrow is a real crapshoot. I don't know what to do with the game tomorrow night. I mean,
Well, you might want to meet me under the bridge downtown later on, and I'll figure out if I'll be betting it.
Okay.
I don't know if my fucking jaws can handle another workload. Talk about talking and streaming, you sick fucks. Get your mind out the gutter.
I wonder where that line tomorrow will close. It's down to -1 at Pinnacle, juice to the Pats. You think it's going to close at you think late Pats money is going to come in? I can't imagine late Cardinals money is going to come in, right?
No, I think it's been moving towards. I think it's the Pats seem to be the sharp action over the last 24, 36 hours. There was no bets on this until today. There was 5,000 tickets on this. Now there's 26,000. I think it's pretty clear that the sharps are on the Pats.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lower than it's just -1 right now. Juiced a little, but 1.5. I mean,
I don't want the Pats. No, I just don't want them right now. Like you were talking about, Jenny. I haven't. The last few weeks, I haven't had a good read on them.
1st and 10 for Tua. Drops back. He's going to get dropped. Nope, he's not. He throws it out. Gets about a gain of 5 to Sherfield.
But Jason W is right. If they get in the 4th down situation, they'll just kick the field goal. So we need.
Yeah, it's true.
Drops back, unloads it, and 3rd and 2 coming up. Sherfield's begging for a flag. No flag.
Oh, he looked a little early.
Third and 2, $1:20 left. Man, this ain't no fucking field goal from right here, bro. This is fucking far. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, no, you go
Gotta
for it.
get something. Drops back, looks left, throwing. He's going deep, bro. Not even going for the first down. Overthrows Waddle. It's gonna be a fucking chunker coming up.
He went for it. He should just go underneath. Oh, this is it. Yeah.
So what? 36. 46.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd like to cash it. I don't mean that, but
it's gonna be about a 51-yarder from here. Waddle didn't even fucking see the ball. What a cuck.
Are they going for it? The field goal?
No, yeah, they're going for the field goal. Sanders is out. It's going to be a 55-yarder.
55?
God damn, bro.
Why would they do that?
Because this
That's
motherfucker,
sweet.
if he's got the distance, it's good. And this fucker whipped his cock out. What? Bam! Good. Minute 10 left.
I get the onside there, I guess.
If.
Wow, since I quoted that last line, Jim, it's moved to 2 on Pinnacle.
Wow, really?
Unless, I thought something. Maybe I'm seeing things. No, wow. It's now all the way. It was 1 minus 116. Now it's 2 minus 107. Wow.
Yeah,
They may be listening to our stream.
I see twos, yeah.
The Sharps have tipped their hat. Tipped their hand, I should say. Yeah, I think. I mean, I haven't bet it, so I don't need to worry. But I did it in the pools.
Yeah.
But I'll get my 5-0 in the Cappers contest to have at least redeem myself after the horrific display I've had this year. And then Pub Sports goes 4-1, gives us some hope and excitement for at least next week's show.
I like the pass button.
Yeah, I
Onside
agree.
kick. Chargers try to get it, fumble it. Chargers get back on top. Dolphins had a motherfucking chance, bro. They're fighting for it. Dolphins are pointing, but to me it looked like the Chargers got it. It's down to the scrum. Who's got bigger balls, the Smurfs or the Dolphins?
Oh, he botched
Chargers
that.
football.
Yeah,
Chargers
that.
football.
Yeah.
I thought they got it, but dude, they had a shot at that ball. They have no timeouts. It is over. Chargers are gonna win 23-17.
That's board sweepage 8-0 week.
Yeah, Frank, laughing my misery. Suck that man's cock up there.
8-0 week. I needed that, man. It's been a tough go.
I've got to go sell a little ganja, buy a little dinner, and fuck a fat girl. So you guys have a blessed night. I will see you when I see you. And
We love
until
you.
next time, don't fucking follow me and fade me. Just fucking fade me.
We need
like
you
a
tomorrow night,
barber.
though, Sharpie. We need you back tomorrow night. We need you, man.
Like a barber. Unless I make a lot of money under the bridge, I don't know if I'm betting tomorrow, man. God damn, I lost a lot today. Oh.
Well, we love you so much, man. You fight the good fight. You win some, you lose some, ebbs and flows. We know you get back into the black, man.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go work. You know, life's a bitch, then you marry one, fellas.
All right, brother.
There you go, Sharpie's bets. Magical, man. Magical, man. Speaking of magical, man, Pete Loshak, I know you're fighting a good fight, man. You got to work a morning, too. And you get the 5-0 board sweepage if the Cardinals take care of business tomorrow. But
if I was looking at it, it's just like you're right. The Sharps have tipped their hands. It's obvious what's going on here. You know?
Yeah. Does that make you want to get in pregame on the Pats?
No. I'm not going to bet the game. I'm just like, I can't afford to fall 2 spots behind Drug Monkey RX because that guy's having 5-0s every week. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think you're in good shape. A 4-1 week is really impressive, and then just the chance for us all to hang out with you is help.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, it's like I care about that contest. I mean, it's so much fun,
You went 4-0 in NFL Pub Hub as well. So
yeah.
do you have another? Can we get you back before the end of the regular season on NFL Pub Hub?
Yeah, sure. We'll see how these days and weeks go. Yeah, sure. We'll see how it all turns out.
Well, spectacular work. Follow our man Pete Loshak on Twitter at Pete Loshak, and we love you, man. You want to
right on? I love you all too. I'll see y'all very soon.
Do you want to drop the piano for a little outro?
All right, Pete.
No, I have the yeah. All right, I'll give it a little bit. Here, I'll give a plug for. Hold on one second.
Yeah, we'll
Drop it.
Tune in to my show on Tuesday, right here on Pub Sports Radio. We're going to be capping NBA, NHL, and we're going to be capping college basketball. Tune in. We're going to have winners, entertainment, and a whole lot of fun. Tuesday, right here at Pub Sports Radio.
Wow, what a promo.
That was okay, right?
It was cool.
I liked it.
appeals to the sports bettors, right? They like that.
You didn't mention gilfs or anything, but
No, I was just doing a little promo for the show.
No, I feel you. You're a
Let
good
me do a
man.
promo. What your next show's on Wednesday or no? Tomorrow night, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you do a quick promo for my show tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. Tune in, right? Cards and Pats, right?
Yeah, live bet stream.
Tune in tomorrow night. Cards and Pats, hosted by Jimmy the Bag, right here at Pub Sports Radio. That's bad, right?
Thank you.
Could you hear that? Was it too loud or too soft?
No, it's perfect. It's fucking
great.
perfect. It's perfect. You rolled that shit, you lit that shit, and you smoked it. We love you, Pistol Pete. Thank you for joining us, my man. And impressive work in the Cappers contest. Impressive work in NFL Pub Hub 4-0. And we're just thankful that we get to hang with you, man.
Right on. All right. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Sweet. Much love. Pistol Pete Loshak. Catch him on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. here on Pub Sports Radio. Brizzy, my man, love rolling with you. What's up for you this week, man? I know you got the Friday show, the good, the bad, and the money with Sharpie. And are you making moves? Any moves tomorrow on Monday Night Football? And what's up for you moving forward?
No pre-flop moves currently right now. I got to look into some stuff. But last UFC card of the year, that's the focus this week. Close out the year on a high note. And NBA, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right here, Pub Sports Radio, baby.
You're the truth, Brizzy. I love you so much, man. Follow our guy at getting_bills on Twitter. And thanks for making the time for us, my man. Love it. We're going to get C-Mac to put a bow on this entire show. Tacky JP, Real Deal Prime, Jason W, Deacon Mike, Turnsey, Leonard Porsche Jr., Bo Jackson, Mark Jacobs, Chris Brady, Boogie Main, Sky Dragon, Spenny Penny Bombs, Josh R, Harold Williams, Cole Stein, Joe Chris. Thank you guys. O Plus, Cheshire Cat, Bama Boy. Thank you guys so much for Danny Lopez, Preston Ekdahl. Preston Ekdahl talking about the merchandise at Pub Sports Radio. Also, if you guys want to open up an account at Bet Online, if it's a new account, they'll match your buying up to $1,000 if you type in Pub Sports. And we also have the same thing going on with my bookie if you type in Pub Sports. And thank you for supporting us with your memberships and with everything. We're just we're not some big conglomerate. We have Jeff Slaughter, who has a dream about what he's trying to do with this company. So he's putting in so much time, effort, and money into making it happen. And when you support us, it's huge. So thank you for doing that. C-Mac, my man, thank you for joining us. You got this big – C-Mac has a huge show tomorrow. The most important show for us is the Hitting the Books. We have all the bowl games that are left. He's got all the bowl games already locked in with Bobano. That's tomorrow in the afternoon. And then we have the NCAA Pub Hub as well at 5 p.m. So he's got such a busy schedule. So thank you so much for making the time for us, C-Mac. Why don't you put a bow on this, and I will hit the outro when you're done, my man.
Well, no, you swept the board here, Jamie. I want to throw it to you and get a good leche on out of here. Board sweepage. We need a good one. But yeah, just shout out to the chat, like Jamie mentioned. Become a member. Man, it helps us out. We really appreciate it. Every day joining us, trying to beat the bookies, trying to win some cash. So shout out to the chat. And you already said it, 1 o'clock Eastern, last Hitting the Books. Be there. The last second half of the bowl games, all the big ones, the semifinal games, everything, all the big ones. I'm stoked for tomorrow. And then 5 Eastern, NCAA Net Profit. I love it. But that's it for me. Send it to this man. 8-0. Board sweepage. Take it away. Let us home, Jimmy.
Fuck. Like everything in life, it's about what you put into it. And goddamn, it feels fucking good to be up $2,000 today. And it doesn't always work like this, but getting a chance to cap with you guys and work with you guys, and we have Gridiron Gamblers, and just putting as much energy and time into it, and listening, like Pete Loshak told us, listen to the cappers that you believe in and support. And fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I'm going to smoke a fucking bat. I'm going to sit out on this backyard in the snow and smoke a fucking bat. Feel fucking good about myself. Pour another fucking drink. Fuck yeah, man. Jesus Christ. 8-0. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting us here at Pub Sports Radio. We have nothing without you guys. Those of you that shared the screen tonight, I'm just thankful. Very, very thankful. Those of you in the chat and share the screen, I'm just thankful. And I believe in what we're doing. So let's roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Let's keep fucking beating the bookies. We work together to defeat the juice. 8-0 this week. Fucking milk that shit. Milk your fucking dad if you have to. Fucking get that fucking money.